Hello, everyone. Back again here. We'll try to get this build put out tonight, hopefully. I'm happy Easter, everyone. I hope everybody had a good holiday, even though the lockdown. My daughter sure did. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get started on this. And well, it looks like we got one of the
There he is.
How's it going?
Good.
I didn't see you down there for a second.
Yeah, I've been watching you fumble around and clean up the place.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, well, let me go ahead and swap this out. Hang on just a second. Gotta have my daily dose for the night. All right.
There it is.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try to put these motors on. The one guy was telling me that you want to actually cut these wire lengths to 55 millimeters. So I did that. So we'll see if it works.
That way you got the room for the ESC still and everything.
Right. So it doesn't pull too much on the wires, and you still have room.
That way you'll be able to move around and probably work on the ESC later.
Right.
Without having too much in there.
Right. So how was your Easter?
Well, it was pretty good. Had a big old ham and
Oh, nice.
some stuffing and taters and all that
Good.
good stuff.
That's
Lazy kind of day.
That's
Crap weather outside again, so
yeah.
They're supposed to have some storms come through tonight again.
Yeah.
Possibly even a little bit of snow flurry again.
Wow.
Yeah, right? It just won't go away.
No, it needs to, though.
It's only like 40s out there, but the wind chill's supposed to put it down in like 20s, 30s tonight.
Right.
It just, I don't know.
That's about where we're at right now. I was going to do the Easter egg hunt for Jeannie outside, and it was just too cold.
Yeah, they said like a week ago, they were saying, oh, we're at above normal temps. And now this week we're below normal temps. It's like, come on, make up our minds. What's our normal?
Right. It's like, are you sure?
Right. What's going on, man? Muppet Man FPV up there too.
Yeah.
I don't recognize that name. I'm going to have to get creative with YouTube here because they don't like us anymore.
Right.
See if I can find the channel.
Copy and paste it.
Yeah. That's the only thing you can do now. Copy it. Actually, let me see. If you copy it, you can just do the search in Google.
Ah.
Yeah, but that's Google. It's not helping.
Right.
Let's go YouTube itself.
Yeah, it was just on Val's channel, and she was saying the same thing. She's like, I can't copy or do anything
Oh,
on there.
she got on one of the shows yesterday or this morning or whatever, and she was just going ballistic about that. She's like, ah!
Right.
What have you
like,
been doing
for right.
3 days while we've all been going through this already?
Right.
Oh, man. I'm not finding this. How did I copy paste it from the darn chat and it still doesn't want to show me the link for it?
That's weird. I'm not 100% sure he has a channel, but I've seen him on before. He was on Canadian Drone Pool. Is that what it is?
They must not have very much content.
Oh, he says, Phenomena says that's him.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to add the channel? You got to put some content over there, man.
Well, you have to go to Phenomena's channel.
Subscribe to it or whatever. And man, there's like 15 other names that I've already seen, but not that one.
Right.
There's no content on the channel, so
Oh, geez.
YouTube didn't want to find it.
Right. All right. Let's see if I can get this in here. Yeah, I kind of did this backwards last night. I should have attached the motors before the ESCs. So now I might have a little bit of a hard time getting this arm in there.
Go from the other direction.
That's what I was thinking here.
Yeah. Looked like it had a little bit more slip room that way.
Right.
If you wanted to hit the angle different.
Yep. There she goes. That's better.
So Tuesday I should have some parts in. I got a Brain FC coming. I've
Nice.
got 3 Crossfire Nanos coming. Just the regular, not the SEs.
Yeah.
I've got some props for the Cineloop coming, and I've got 5 6S blasters coming.
Nice. Well, that'll get you started.
Hopefully that'll get everything I got here cleaned up the rest of the way and
Yeah.
up to par for spring. Ready to go. And on Crossfire.
All right.
That's enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Like some of my packages haven't been coming in on time either, so we'll see.
Mine are already in motion. They're supposed to be here by Tuesday.
So one of them that I was supposed to get was supposed to be here Friday. They didn't deliver it Saturday, and now it's supposed to be here Monday.
Right.
It's like, okay.
Feels like 52 right now, it says.
Wow. I doubt that.
By 9 p.m. tomorrow night, it'll be 36 degrees out. It's just going to continuously drop from here. We're at our high right now.
Not wanting to hear that.
50%, 65%, 70%, 80% all through the night. And then tomorrow it breaks up for a little bit around 11. And then it looks like it wants to build back up for a second, but it'll probably pass us. I don't know.
I hope. All right, why are you being all difficult here?
Ooh, there's the blender. I hear it. Perfect.
Nice.
Wife's making mocha shakes.
Oh, nice.
You know, like the ones you get, the mocha frappes you get at McDonald's?
Yeah.
She found the mix for it or this or that, so she's out there blending right now to make some.
Nice. That will work.
Tuesday 40, Wednesday 42, Thursday 44, Friday 47, Saturday 56. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a little
Saturday
better.
the 18th. That's my next good day for flying, bro.
There you go.
That's a week.
Be out there testing them.
Oh. I can't do that. Edge has to do all that stuff.
What's that?
Giving wrenches. He didn't even give me a damn wrench. Ain't that some shit? I let him come on my show and he won't even give me a wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, man is trying to get you to give him a wrench so he can post his link for his page for the Muppet Man.
Oh, yeah. How do you do that?
Right click on the 3 dots or left click. Yeah, right click on the 3 dots or click on it and then right click. It gives you the option to give him a wrench. Administrative at the bottom of the list. Minimize this. This up.
Add as mediator? That's the only one I see.
Add administrator, yeah.
Okay. Well, you comment on there so I can put your on there too.
Hold on a second. I'm sharing your stream.
Oh, okay.
Get out of there. I didn't want that. I want this. Now we're cooking with gas.
Okay. There you go. That worked.
Hit that thumbs up while I'm over there on that page. Oh.
Yeah. All right. I think everybody's in there now.
You're blue.
What's that?
He said, make me blue for a minute. You're blue.
Huh. These are just not wanting to go on here. I've put it on here before.
Sometimes they're touchy, man, getting the line up. I know on a lot of impulse frames as well, they have like for the screw holes, they're not slotted like that. They're actual holes. So there's a nipple in between the two spots.
Yeah. This
So you got to make sure you get them in the right one. Otherwise, it's a pain in the butt trying to work them. Now, why does it keep giving me that? That's not what I'm trying to get to. Man, what is he doing to us? I'm trying to follow Man's link over there, but he's linking to your first build.
Oh, yeah. He's been doing that.
I'm like, wait a second. I was trying to get to the Muppet Man page. I'm getting to your page.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, that's not good. That just is. I went right through that wire. That's why.
You went through the wire. What?
Yeah. It just went next to it there. Just wouldn't go through the hole.
Don't pinch it.
I know.
Ground out on that carbon fiber, have you doing death rolls out the sky.
Right?
I hated that, dude. Death rolls.
Oh, yeah.
I had, when I first built, I had a Martian 210, or Martian 220 rather. Martian 2. This one. Oh, right here. This one here. And I had some cheap motors on it.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, they would get scuffs on the top, the tattoo motors, matter of fact. The bell must have been too close to the stator or something, but they would get banged up a little bit, and that bell would end up scuffing the wires on the stator.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you go to do a flip, and you're death rolling.
Oh, shit.
It's like, dang. And you're trying to figure out what the heck happened or whatever, you know?
Right.
Find out it was my damn motors. Once I figured that out, it was like, oh, replacing another motor.
Right.
After the third set of those motors, I said, forget it. I'm not replacing no more.
Right. Don't blame me for that.
Okay.
Let me get there. Oh, come on. It's right there. Huh. It's just like, no. This is why you're supposed to do these first.
Yeah, put the motor on, then run the wire through.
Yeah.
That's the best way. I always put the motor on there so you know the motor's mounted. Then you've got the wire length and you can add a little excess and stuff.
Right. Well, I might have to do here.
I got to diagnose this darn chameleon.
Yeah.
Played around last night and took the Betaflight F4 off of my other rig because it needed a receiver. This and that. I was like, oh, the Betaflight F4 is good. So I decided I'd put that into here because it'll run the 4-in-1 ESCs or the 4 ESCs. So I did all that, and then when I powered up, this motor doesn't want to spin.
Huh.
So I don't know if it's the ESC. Unfortunately, these SPX 30 amps don't have any fucking LEDs on.
Oh,
wow. So I don't know if the ESC's powering or not.
Right.
All my times all the way through.
Huh.
Even when I go into the motor, like calibration in the Betaflight, goes through all the chimes and everything. But
wow,
for some reason, it doesn't want to have the motor spin. But everything else seemed to be doing all right, except for the receiver. And I think I know what the problem with the receiver is. I plugged the darn wires in the wrong way on the receiver. I've got them in S port instead of S bus, I think, on the signal wire. So I bound the receiver because it powered up or whatever and bound.
Right.
I get nothing on my Betaflight. I'm like, what the heck? And then I got thinking about it last night. I'm like, damn it, that's an RXSR. You got to skip a hole for the darn signal wire. So that should be an easy fix, but I got to figure out the motor part yet. I was going to play it today, but I got playing with the printer instead, bro.
Did you get your prints done?
Dude, I'm running prints, bro.
What happened? Oh, okay. Huh. What is that supposed to be?
It's a superhero mask here. So it's a back head strap.
Oh, okay.
To relieve the elastic off your ears for the darn masks.
Oh, right. Okay.
My daughter's got the masks and stuff that they're having to wear at work, but it goes around their ears. So this goes around so you can pull it up around off your ears so it's not rubbing on your ears.
I gotcha. So
I'm printing off a bunch of these. The pink ones didn't want to turn out. I think it's a dang filament. It'll run good for a little bit, and all of a sudden it'll like just stop running, want to clog.
Yeah.
Like get a hard spot. I think it's because it's old and it's been through the winter in here and not in a nice dry area. So it's probably like moisture buildup in it and causing problems.
That makes sense.
It's cheap Tronxy filament.
Huh.
So that's part of it. That filament's so cheap compared to some of the other filaments.
Right.
Most of the filaments I got, I leave out. I don't have a problem with them, but every once in a while you get a filament like the Tronxy there that it seems touchy with being out. Fresh roll ran great, and an old roll wouldn't, even though it was the same print. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, something's not right. If the same exact print, all you're doing is running the different filament, it's got to be something with the filament.
Well, these cases are not quite big enough for the threads. That's why it's not going through there right. So I might have to actually melt these down a little bit.
Oh, your screw doesn't want to fit through that?
No, well, it's just off center of it. So when you're looking at it, like the holes are actually on this side of it instead of the far side. So I don't know what else to do. Like it's a smaller mount. It's not like the old, one side's 15 millimeter, and the other side's 13 or something.
Yeah, 16, 19.
Yeah. So it's not that type of motor. It doesn't look like that's what this is supposed to be either, but
It's probably
more,
all 16.
yeah, exactly. So I think I'm gonna try to do that and see if it'll fit or not.
Only comes with the one setup, huh? That's stupid.
Yeah.
The carbon fiber will fit, but the darn plastic doesn't want to fit the carbon fiber right either.
Right.
Because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber has a big enough hole on it, but
Make sure to clean that solder iron good afterwards.
I know, yeah.
That plastic will come real good.
Yeah. No, it cleaned up pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that, see if it works.
Yeah, I got them, dude. I added them up.
You did what?
Muppet Man.
Oh,
I added them up.
how many we got watching?
It looks like just me, Mana.
Really? Wow.
3 watching now. Yeah, is what it's saying.
Could be on Val's show too.
I can't
And
believe
don't you
I'm over watching Mitch build.
Yeah. Well, she does that.
Yeah, Val's life was on, and then Mitch is doing like build nights. Naomi James. What's going on, Naomi?
Hey. Glad to have you in.
Yeah. Under her ID. Or is that Rob? That's the real question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's I'm here. I know the last name and the first name together. I recognize it that way. So, only because I just sent out a package to that way.
Oh, did you? There we go. That worked.
It's really her.
It's really her. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being on.
I knew where that was going. Rob's package should be there Tuesday with his VTX cables and a couple TPU prints for him.
Oh, nice.
Some antenna mounting.
Mm-hmm.
Immortal T stuff.
Cool.
Easy off the back of the quad. So slip it on the columns and go.
Yeah, he'll like that.
Yeah, I've liked the way it mounts on mine. To the point where I got what 1, 2 of them done so far that way. Or 3.
Yeah.
I think maybe only 2. Yep, only 2 because I haven't done the. Or no, I got 3. The Diablo's got one that way too.
Oh, okay.
So far I got 3 off the bat.
Right.
Yeah, the race rig style Flight 1. I didn't use the Immortal T on that. I just used the regular Crossfire and put it in antenna tubes.
Oh, nice.
Coming in between the bars instead of zip ties and shrink wrap, I used antenna tubes.
Nice.
Had a nice 3D print with, all green in it.
Nice. I like that emerald color stuff that you're doing with.
Green?
Well, the green and the blue, it seems like it's the emerald type.
The blue is really, really cool. That Sane Smart. And the green's good color. That's the green. Same Smart.
Okay. That's the same stuff?
That's Sane Smart and green.
Wow.
The light green. And then That's all the same. Smart and the blue.
Okay.
Turned out pretty nice though.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I get some unemployment going through. If my unemployment goes through, I'm gonna have to build me another 3-inch now.
Right. Make up for the one that I made you Cinewhoop, huh?
He's got a tracking number for it, Naomi, so you can check to make sure before you go running into town. So what's the verdict? Did you get it to fit?
Yes, I did. So now I'm just trying to get the arm screw through here so it's in there. Find the hole. Again. It's definitely tight.
Yeah, it's a compact, clean build. If you do it just like you're supposed to, with all the stuff they got for it, I'm gonna have to find one of them.
Yeah.
I almost bought one down there. Like I said, he wanted like $250 or something like that for it down there, $300 or something, all built.
Right.
And that's when it first came out. That was 2 years ago when it first came out, dude. When they were
Right.
still working the software for it and everything.
It might be worth it.
Yeah, it probably would have been. But now I'd rather build one up myself.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. I will say that. All right, the rest should go pretty quick now. Now that I know what to do. I didn't think that would be like that, but that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's switch over to the other camera here. Yeah, Rob said he was going to come in a little later. He had to take a shower and get cleaned up, so.
Yeah, he probably been out working the farm.
Right.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like one of the ultimate race rigs that they came up with.
Right. Well, it did win a
Impulse Helix.
It did win a couple competitions, didn't it?
Yeah. It's a fast, clean race build.
Oh yeah.
I just don't like the openness of it.
Yeah. But better cooling.
But for lightweight and everything else, that was the whole thing, is to put everything lightweight. And the way that they mounted the ESCs underneath with those mounts, the covers, kept it for more aerodynamic.
Right. Yeah, because there's nothing on
Well,
those
that should do about 100, 120, something like that.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't remember what the test times they ran on it was.
Insane.
Yeah, it was up there. 2 years ago is when I first seen it, and
yeah,
that was down there at the Fly Low camp.
Oh, okay.
Warehouse down there in Texas. Fly Low FPV. That was cool. Hanging out a couple hours in a darn quad store, basically. It's like a big pole barns, they've got set up, industrial type, and he's got sectioned off or whatever, and he had one whole area or whatever, but he had his little display stuff, and then there was like a bench that wrapped around two sides, half of it, and all kinds of power hookups, so you could just pull up your stuff, plug in, and go to town,
Nice.
So it was cool that way.
See a lot of people using these to strip the wires, and I don't know why on these silicone ones where you can just take your fingernail and
It depends on how often I trim my nails. I just trimmed them today again. So.
Oh, did you?
I use the wire strips a lot of times anymore, just because they're there and handy.
Right.
Usually got them out from clipping wires, so I clip it real quick and strip it. Clip it, strip it.
It's probably because when I do my electrical work and stuff, I hate going and trying to find them because I forget to bring them. So I just do it like that.
Tim Jackson is in the chat.
All right.
Hello, Edge and everybody. Hello, Tim.
How's it going, Tim? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, he was on Val's show asking, and he just subbed too. So.
ImpulseRC Helix FPV drone, pre-built, 6-cell, ready, great for $249 used on eBay.
Oh, really?
$250 used on eBay.
Oh, okay. 250? Is that what he said?
Yep, 250.
Wow.
Used.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with mine. So you like these ESCs, huh?
Oh, I love SpeedX. I've got the 4-in-1s in 1, 2, 3 builds
Nice.
for the SpeedX. I've only killed a couple of them.
Huh. Have you tried these?
Killing them.
Have you tried these GS 35 amps?
The GS35, I've got the 4-in-1, but not the singles.
Oh, okay.
The GS30s that are on the Chameleon I'm going to be running.
Right.
That's what Adam had on that. Yeah, he's never had any problems with the singles.
Yeah.
From the GS30s or the 35s, either way.
Wow.
Arm kit, 45-degree plate. Accessory kit, full screw pack. $86.99 US dollars.
86?
$86.99.
Wow.
Just for the frame and setup. That's what the VTX carbon blank plate electro.
Yeah.
Oh, out of stock on the electronics, so
Oh.
you're still short PDB and FC and VTX and OSD.
Wow. I saw one of the guys that got this kit from Ready Made RC. He was actually selling the VTX on it. I was like, why are you doing that? You need it. Yeah, I was a little surprised to see that. I was like, whoa. So one thing I did notice on here too is you do have to make sure that you're putting the motor on the top part of the chamfered side, so you're not putting the arm on wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not chamfered on the bottom part, but it is chamfered on the top. But they did chamfer inside of the.
Cheesy.
Huh?
That's pretty cheesy. They couldn't take the extra time to flip that thing over and do the other side the same way.
Well, they did all the center plates all around, but they just didn't.
They couldn't even do both sides of the arm, though.
I guess. I don't know.
I try to chamfer all mine.
Yeah.
If I go through that. That's a nice thing about Impulse is they send you files.
Right. Yep.
With every frame you get 2 files.
Yep.
So
it definitely came with the
diamonds. They're diamond files.
So.
So you get a little warm water out there in the kitchen and clean those up, and it takes you a few seconds to chamfer the edges on a carbon fiber arm, and it keeps you way better off from splitting them.
Right.
That sharp edge, you end up cutting stuff on it, or it ends up getting hit and chipping quicker if it doesn't have that chamfered edge.
Makes sense. All right, let's see if I can. So I hope everybody had a good Easter.
Impulse Helix, let's see. You 8S rated. What?
For what?
That's 8S rated, bro.
This?
ImpulseRC Helix FC and VTX, fully 8S rated.
Wow.
What?
I can't imagine that on the VTX because that's direct power from the battery on that one.
Well, that's what I run most of mine on. 8S is up there, though.
Yeah.
It's a power board, though, on that VTX. That's a big old board, so I mean.
Yeah. It's true. I give you. It's gonna be all difficult on me. When you need the helping hands, I guess. Where was it saying that it's 8S compatible?
I copy and show you, but you didn't give me a wrench yet.
I did too.
Okay. You might have tried. You got both the Vanna's nicks. So it's a video that I'm looking at right here. It's from ImpulseRC itself. Want to know the secret to running 8S lipos on the Helix? Back when the Helix was launched, running 6S was something that had only been experimented with by a small handful of pioneers. We were super proud and excited to be the first to bring hassle-free high-voltage flight to the masses. Well, it seems like industry has finally caught up and 6S is becoming much more widely adopted. Actually, some pioneers are just starting to play around with trying to get 8S to run reliably. Exciting stuff. Seems like the perfect time to let you all know a little secret that the Helix was actually been fully rated from 8S since the day one, and every single FC and VTX out in the wild can run it now.
Holy cow.
This video was filmed with no extras, extra caps, no special tricks, just a stock Helix.
Wow.
And it's straight from ImpulseRC.
Wow.
So
I don't know if I want to try that or not.
There's your link coming in the chat, Edge.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I was curious. I was looking for like speed runs and stuff when I came across that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
I would have never thought 8S. Well, these ESCs won't even handle 8S, so.
I just hope you don't think we're done yet. It would be unwise at this point for you to assume there wasn't any more awesomeness hidden in the Helix. More will be revealed when the time is right. Disclaimer, this is some advanced level stuff. Please don't attempt it unless you know what you are doing. You will need to carefully pick your motor, prop, ESC combination to keep things safe. You'll also need to be able to tune properly. Any twitchy bounce stuff on 8S will produce vicious voltage spikes that make your quads smell bad. If you are confident you can make this work, please don't try.
Wow. That's funny. Like, yeah, no kidding, it's going to smell bad.
7205 2300 kV, Acon 30 amp 6S, HQ 543 by 3 V1Ss, or HQ 5 by 45 full nose.
Weird. No, I'll pass.
I just got my first 5S battery,
Yeah.
I haven't even run it yet.
Oh, really?
Right?
I thought you had 6S. Oh, who was saying that?
No, I built a 6S, but I haven't bought a 6S battery yet.
Oh, I see.
I've got a 6S rig now.
Right. I knew
Power
that.
Jackson. Tim Jackson, cheers. Hell yeah. Only FPV drones really fast, huh? A Mavic Air. Not that I know of right off.
What?
Anybody selling a Mavic Air?
Oh, yeah.
I know someone's selling a Phantom, maybe.
Who was that?
Rob,
Oh, okay.
Quad Farm.
Yep.
He's trying to sell, what is a Phantom 4?
Oh, okay. That's a decent rig.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Extra pack and everything, this and that.
Wow.
Not sure what all the details were on it. It's been a little while since we discussed it, but
Right.
I gotta go roll a cigarette. I'll be right back.
All right. Huh. That much more, huh? I didn't think the exchange rate was that bad in Australia right now. All right. Thanks for coming in, Manamana. I'll probably be on for a while. Ooh, 1,300. Wow, that's a lot. I think I can get like the Fly More pack for about 1,300, but I think you can pick them up at Best Buy for around 9.
I'm jammed in there for you. You done yet?
Yeah, done. I know this is gonna take a little while.
It usually takes me, the first time I build one, it usually takes me about 4 or 5 hours to build it out.
Yeah,
Just so I can make sure all the wiring's the way I want it and clean and neat,
right.
not all loose. Once you do it once or twice, put it together or swap it out, shoot, I could rebuild in a couple, in an hour maybe.
Right. Not too bad after that. But.
Mm-hmm. Once you're familiar with it, when it's all new parts and placement, and that one will probably take a little extra time to do things anyway, just because of the way it's built.
Right. Yeah, I want it to run right. That's for sure.
Well, sounds like you need some more batteries.
Yes, mate. 8S's.
Yeah. I wonder if that's the 4S paralleled.
Right? Because I'm not sure they even had the 8S packs back then.
That's what I would think is it's two 4S paralleled.
It's still the same amount, but
well, that's how they did the speed run for that 5 inches on 12S was.
Oh yeah,
2 6S's parallel.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
That's crazy, dude.
He said, "This is where the future's coming to." I was like, "Oh, not me."
You barely afford 4S.
Right? Yeah, that's a little fast for me. All right, that's better. Wasn't fitting in there right. Like the ESC wasn't fitting down all the way.
Oh, see Val's like game night.
Yep. I figured there's a few on, and I guess they can watch it later, but I'm happy to do it early enough that the people that are in here are watching. Phenomena had to take off, but that's all right. He'll get more excited once he gets his quad. So
he's still waiting to get his there.
Yeah, it won't be there till Monday.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, he was really hoping he had packs charged and had his radio ready to bound and they're bind and
well,
the way it goes.
Adam must be over to Mom's.
Oh yeah, I did invite him.
Yeah, he's probably over to his mom's or something then.
Oh, for Easter.
Or his brothers. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. We had a big old ham. The wife went up to the darn bridge store and hooked up. And every time you buy so many items or whatever, it's like for help and supplement, you know?
Yeah.
So every time you buy so many items, they give you free stuff. What's going on, Blizzard?
Hey, how's it going?
This week she went up there shopping yesterday or whatever and ended up picking up a darn huge ham.
Oh, yeah?
Bone-in ham and everything.
Nice.
So I was like, that was the freebie.
Oh, wow.
There's $12 free.
Gotta love free ham.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't mind it. Ham like that's not too bad because I fry it up all the time and it's not so bad.
Yeah.
I don't mind it then. But too fatty, this or that, it gets to me too easy. Pork does.
Yeah.
How much of the air is over there?
This is what? Oh, yeah. I was thinking, like, just for the base model, they're about 900, aren't they?
For which one?
For the Mavic Air?
Air? Oh, I haven't even looked into them. Quad Farm backstage.
Oh.
And whatnot.
Hey, Rob.
Hey. What's going on, guys?
I'm just trying to get this stuff together.
Mavic Air. Let's see what it comes up with here. Mavic Air foldable 4K drone.
Huh.
US dollar.
Wow. Must be the Maverick site.
No, I don't have any sound going.
That was All Be Drones video on my phone.
Oh. Wow, that came through really clear.
Yeah, I almost want to put my headphones on so that I can control my mic a little bit.
Right.
What's going on, Mike? How come you're not on camera, bro?
Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. DJI Mavic Air on Amazon is showing at $795 Prime for US.
Okay.
The black one on Amazon. And it's not in stock and not priced at the DJI store.
Oh.
Oh no, $919 at the DJI store.
Hmm.
That's for the white one.
The white one? White Maverick? I don't know.
Yeah. A white bird in the sky. That gray Mavic is hard enough.
Right.
That's why I put
$919.
that's why I put a skin on my Phantom, because I couldn't stand that Xbox 360 white.
Yeah.
Right. So what have you been up to? Just farming?
Me, yeah, taking turns having panic attacks, and
Uh-oh.
Oh.
no, it's par for the course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bunch of crap weather in again today, rain and all that. Didn't do nothing, sat around, enjoyed the day.
That's the way to do it on a nice Easter day, I guess.
I keep forgetting it's Easter.
Yeah.
Mavic Air 1 on eBay for $600 US. There you go. Yeah, it probably isn't too much of a change in price overall between here and there.
Right.
Just dollar transfer. And more snow there today, huh, Blizzard? They're talking we might see some tonight. Tonight, tomorrow.
That reminds me.
Why is it? Man, I'm having trouble putting these motors on.
Oh, yeah. What was that, the second motor?
Yeah. Well, third.
The third motor. It's some damn plastic things.
Yeah, it is.
I would try to get it in the plastic and then try to get it into the carbon fiber and then set the motor down.
Yeah.
That way you can see where you're at a little better, maybe. I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
trying to do, but where I melted it, it's just not liking that either. Yeah, where you just
The
coming
whole
in.
pattern doesn't want to line up with these little covers that they got for the bottom for that ESC thing for them, Rob, for the motor holes. It's like they're the smaller motor hole or something. So he's having to melt them a little.
I was wondering.
Doing some modding.
It does work. Worked on the one anyway. Okay, there's that one through.
Oh, it's upside down. Printing off mask hooks. The straps. Superhero mask here. They do pretty good though. Nice and flexy with PLA. Get my work on.
Have you got any small jobs or anything?
Keep them red. I ain't got no work right now, dude.
Oh,
The boss said he had a bathroom that he was working on, and that was it. He didn't know we would be seeing any work. I'm waiting on the unemployment anyway.
yeah.
I'm gonna suck it up and try to take some vacation out of it this way.
There you
I
go.
haven't had one in a while, so.
It's about time, right?
Right? I'm 1099, man. I'm my own contractor.
Yeah, it's like
I know the
Well,
money's taken care of. I don't have to worry about it. I can take the
Right.
time, I guess. Means I won't advance any further, though.
right.
Just means we stay stale. No, we should be doing pretty good if everything goes through right.
Good.
The wife's still working full time anyway, so.
That's good.
Might have to fire up some medical grade farming, Mike.
Yeah, I can't do it in here. Rental property.
Oh,
Allow it in here. I can't even do a closet grow in my room.
wow.
Well, I could, but I just can't get caught.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I got a
Maybe
buddy.
after all this, they'll actually legalize it.
I got a buddy around the way that's got a grow going and whatnot. So plan on working off some things with him this summer and whatnot, with some video and flying and having fun over there, whatever.
Finally, got it.
Only 2 more to go, right? Oh,
Yeah.
one more.
Yeah.
One more. You should have it down pretty well by then.
Right. I get the gist of it now.
Just a matter of getting the hole right.
Right. I have to go get some more water. The sponge is getting a little dry. I think that plastic doesn't like to stay on there. Naomi's watching it too, Rob?
What's that?
And Naomi's watching too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was
that's
watching
cool.
while I was shaving and stuff.
Cool. So she obviously has a channel.
Oh.
I don't think she actually has a channel.
Oh.
She has a channel. She just doesn't use it.
Right.
I'm not sure how that works.
She doesn't have a channel because she actually came in. So
Right. Yeah, you have to have a channel to be able to get in. So my wife had to set one up too.
Yeah, she must have set one up. What? Did you set up a YouTube account?
Just so I can watch videos and shit.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Unless you can see favorites and stuff.
You mean so you can actually like post your videos soon, right?
She can't hear you.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's worth a
You're
shot.
just gonna search that name and find her either.
Probably not.
I didn't even know she had one.
That's a pretty common YouTube name, just so you know.
Really?
Dude, it's everywhere.
Wow.
There's like 25 different ones already that I've crossed.
Wow.
And none of them are her.
What name?
Naomi James.
Oh,
Just like she had in the chat. I just copied it out of the chat and did a search. Yeah, there's tons and tons of Naomi James on YouTube. That's how I knew it was her. I put the Naomi in the last name. You go, oh, I'm on to it. I just sent something to that last name.
Rebels?
Oh, what a gem.
Yeah. She's a cutie. She's telling me last night she loves cornbread.
We'll have to work on your camera views or something, Edge.
A little off. I did bump this one. Maybe that's.
Well, the one right in front of you is the one with the help hands is what we're looking at mostly.
I see. Let me switch to this other one here.
Yeah, we'll be able to see the build more.
All right.
Trying to get too much like Mitch. All them camera angles and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You got the DSLR hanging off some string above your head so you can zoom in.
Right. Right. About that bad, yeah. Well, that's looking good. Another motor.
Oh, he does have 2 more to do yet.
Yeah, I do. I miscounted 2.
Wow,
I had 3 boxes, or I had 5 boxes of motors, and I took the one out for my plane, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, yeah, so no, I only got 1 more left. No. Where's my knife? There we go.
I thought I was the only one that could lose count between 1 and 4.
Yeah, no. I can't count to 1. Are you kidding?
And when I make bread, and you got to count 8 cups, I'm freaking astounded how easy it is for me to lose count between 1 and 8.
Yep.
I'm like, was that 5 or is this 6?
Or doing orange juice concentrate, doing the 3 cans, and 2 of them in one pitcher. Like, what was that on again? God, that tastes watered down. Well, I guess I better measure that first. That is about the right length, though. About 55 millimeter on that.
Yeah.
From center of the bolt to the end of the wires. This thing's too big.
Yeah.
I had to buy the biggest caliper I could find for doing motor.
Arbor Freight, $10, dude.
Do what?
Digital caliper, Arbor Freight, $10.
Really?
Yep.
A goat.
No kidding.
What is it? Pittsburgh?
Sheep?
She thought it was a sheep.
These are the ones I picked up.
Oh, fiber goat.
Oh, nice.
$10, dude. Arbor
Wow.
Freight. Digital, the battery, everything.
Yeah, the one I got there was for school. I had to make measurements on gears and everything else, and that one was like $150. It's like I
don't know how much I spent in darn digital micrometers and whatnot when I was working tool and die.
Oh yeah, I bet.
$400 or $500 a set just for
Yeah, that's
one set of
ridiculous.
mics. I'm like, damn. But they were nice.
Yeah.
All
Love
the
to have some
files
of those.
on the ends and everything for it.
Uh-huh. You can machine a motor with them. That's why.
Well, we were doing like keyway cutters and stuff like that.
Oh,
Angle burrs and
right.
dental burrs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did everything, dude. My boss hand sharpened all day long. That's all he
Holy
did.
cow.
Hand sharpened flutes on dental burrs and ball ends for like automotive and airplanes for like cutting the, you know how you got your rear brake hub and they've got the hole through.
Yeah.
We'd be cutting the ball end bits for those to cut those holes
Wow.
and all that too.
Holy
Roush,
cow.
motorsports, all kinds of different shit.
Jeez. Yeah, a lot of that's really tedious just on setup.
Carbide, all carbide.
Yeah.
Let me see. Maybe. No.
All right. So did you do anything for Easter, Rob?
No, we don't actually celebrate Easter.
Okay.
We kind of forget about it because we're not too worried about it. So basically, we had leftover pizza today.
Yeah. I was just
We do Chinese
That's
and
great.
movie for Christmas.
Yeah, I was raised Catholic, so that was driven into my head. But Jeannie loves it, so I don't mind whatever. So
Yeah, we always did the Easter egg hunts and stuff, but there was no religion attached to it. And
yeah,
once we hit a certain point, it's like, wait, why?
right.
Why are we still doing this? I don't know.
Oh, I know. I actually saw interviews with kids at a church function or something like that, and they're asking them, what Easter was about, and half of them were like, "It's Jesus's birthday," and technically they're probably closer than they think. But
Yeah, if I actually observed the customs of my beliefs, it would be Ishtar. How do you say it? Ishtar. Yeah, more pagan in beliefs. We actually wanted to start converting all of our holidays into what they were copying anyway, and have it more of a spring celebration. And
right,
that's why I posted, my garden starting to pop up.
right.
That's more what it means
It's
to
all
us.
about-
Yeah.
Yep. That's cool.
It's like Thanksgiving. We moved Thanksgiving from November. I mean, we harvest everything in
Right.
September, October.
Yeah,
So we figured it would mean more if we did it when we actually could have a dinner
Actually
with
celebrate.
food. Yeah,
Right.
the food that we grew instead of in November when nobody's harvesting anything.
right. It's like, man, it's dead middle of winter, man. I don't have nothing here.
Yeah, maybe if I lived in South Carolina or something, but
Yeah. That would make sense.
but I know what you mean. We still can't not put a Christmas tree up.
Right, yeah.
I did one this year.
Yeah, we put it up. But yeah, we did. And that's strictly for the kids, so we got something to put a couple presents under.
Oh, yeah. Got to do it for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still do it. Got my mom's artificial tree because I'm actually allergic to pine trees. Every Christmas, I just stuff up like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Art.
Yeah, we use artificial too. We actually don't even decorate it. We just pull it out of the box, set it on the table.
Right? It's got lights on it. It's fine.
Yeah. It's decorated from however many years ago.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of pull it out straight and everything. Like, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Still up in the hallway.
You're what?
Our Christmas lights are still up across the hall. We got a big expansion. So those Christmas lights are all across. They've been up for 2 years now.
Yeah, well, you're ready for next year.
Yeah, there you go.
The tree goes up and down. That was it. That's just so we can have the space back.
Actually, what Christmas is my biggest irk because I grew up in a. I didn't have any brothers and sisters, but I had like 20 freaking cousins.
Oh yeah.
And so we'd always go over to my grandparents, and man, they were little brats. I mean, always crying because somebody else got something better, and they didn't get what they wanted. And I thought, Jesus. Even as a little kid, I'm like, I'd like to take you guys in the back room and have a talk.
Right. Right. Like
Little
you're a little
brat.
bit spoiled there.
Yeah, well, it didn't help. The adults would get drunk and like compete. You know, they were competing. We'd try to do the gift exchange. Nah, they'd go out and cheat anyway, and to try and compete and
Right.
make sure
Look
it
what I
wasn't.
got my kid.
Yeah, I always hated that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about giving. No, why are those little shits crying then?
Right. Yup. I don't know why that center one's always having a problem there.
I should have flown that Apex today. It was supposed to be nasty. It was cold today, but sunny and nice and not much wind.
Oh, we got all kinds of rain come in. Then it sunned up for a little bit, and then it rained right back up again. Now the rain's moving back in for the night.
I woke up to about an inch of snow, but it was gone pretty quick.
Huh. Like quarter-inch of rain or something like that tonight, I think. Shouldn't be too bad, but still. We're still working off the flooding from the winter stuff yet from up north.
Oh, geez.
How long until everything's thawed out there, Mike? Like here we don't.
Well thawed.
Are you? Like even the mountain? Oh, you don't got mountains too much, do
No,
you?
we ain't got no mountains. We got hills. Hills and trees and lakes.
Like, what's a mountain?
Gone out all the way. It's just flowing now. All the water beds are heavy from the rains that have come in and whatnot. So everything's high on the edges. So we're having a little bit of coastal flooding on the edges or whatever, but not too bad.
Oh, shit.
We flooded like twice during the winter. Usually we don't have any problems during the winter. What'd you do? Put it on backwards?
No, there's kind of something missing off of it.
Oh, you kind of got to put the wire through the end yet.
Yeah, I gotta put the arm on.
He put the wire on without putting the wire through the end.
That's right. They're tinned good, so yeah. That's the way it goes.
Well, at least you didn't conformal code it before you figured it out.
Right?
You put the arm the right way now.
I am a chamfer.
They only chamfered one side of those arms, Rob.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night, actually.
That's crazy.
Lazy bastards.
Right?
Everything else will be hidden. They weren't worried about it.
Right.
Well, it's funny how whenever it comes to them not doing something, it's about cutting costs, but whenever they can jack the cost up, they sure do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, we didn't do complete quality because it would cost too much. But
Why would we do that?
we're going to tack an extra 20% on.
Have some
Yep.
fresh flux on them real quick, Edge.
If I had some, I sure would.
Oh, man, you need a tub of flux and a Q-tip, bro.
I know. I've been wanting to get some, and I just haven't yet.
Especially for the resoldering, like when you're like you're doing now.
Here you go.
Yeah, right. I've been wanting to get one of those flux pens just because they're so much cleaner and easier to keep, and I probably lose the damn thing on my desk.
Right? Where'd it go?
At least the tub I can find.
Yeah. I was afraid my daughter's going to get a hold of it all the time.
Oh yeah.
Because, it looks yummy.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's butter, right?
Something from my toast.
Yeah. Joey, Dad.
Uh-oh. Yay. Another set done.
Mm.
And keeping the printer going.
Oh, that's good. Are you printing the mask part now, or are you just printing
No,
these?
I'm just printing these.
Okay.
They're for the N95 mask or whatever.
Oh, okay.
They have the rubber bands. One rubber band goes around each ear. Well,
Right.
they're wearing them all day, so it's starting to wear on the back of their ears. So these are ear savers, basically.
I see.
You put the rubber band on each end, and this will go around the back of your head to keep them off your ears, keep the rubber bands off your ears.
Right. Okay.
My daughter hit me up. She's like, "Hey, Dad, can you print them?" I'm like, "Yeah, I could probably do that. Let me see what material I got."
ABS.
No, I'm doing them in PLA.
Oh, I know. Doing the ABS. There you go. There's your print.
They'd probably be too stiff with ABS.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I got Biker Bob on my Facebook now.
Bob Biker.
Bob Biker.
Bob Harmon, right?
Yeah, Bob Harlan.
Yep. Him and Adam have been friends for years and years. They used to be a muscle car group or something in Michigan together or whatever. He's like 45 minutes north of us.
I've had just about the entire FPV community on my friends list at one time or another.
Right. Till they just kind of come funny at you.
Yeah, or it's just the shit I post causes resentments, so.
I don't know if I want to print any more tonight or not.
Well, it's a 4-hour print, isn't that what you were saying?
What's that?
It's a 4-hour print, isn't that what you were saying?
I think I got it down to about 3:45, 3:15, somewhere around there. I don't know. But yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
5 of them takes that. But
Wow.
yeah. I got what she wanted done. Now it's just a matter of printing up for whatever.
Right.
My buddy over in Bay City there was talking. He had another roll of filament if I needed it.
Oh, yeah.
PLA. He says, "What color you want?" I said, "Any." He says, "Oh, I got you. Come on over." So you just got to get over here to get it. So
Right.
I may run over and grab some filament tomorrow from him.
How's that work?
What's that?
How's that work trying to get over there?
Oh, it ain't too bad. I can get
Okay.
over there. Medical marijuana clubs are over there anyway.
Oh, I see.
If all else fails, I'll just tell them I'm going for meds.
Right.
Yeah, I think me and my buddy might be heading over there tomorrow for the club anyway.
Oh, cool.
That could work out.
Yeah. Getting closer. Getting faster at it.
Yeah, man, I run my Facebook like way different than most people. It's actually, I don't know how to explain it. I kind of use it in a different way, I guess.
Yeah, but your videos rock. Like, I like the way you fly and where you fly.
I mean, my Facebook, though.
Oh, your Facebook. Okay. I thought
Yeah.
you said- sorry, my bad.
That's okay. I appreciate it. You said you like my videos. That's awesome. Ooh, that's a. Ew. Yeah, it's the same thing I was explaining to you last night, Edge. I don't necessarily stand behind everything I post.
Are you doing IPAs again or something over there, Rob?
Yeah, I went over and my son gave it to me. It's a hazy India. This is a pale ale.
I heard the cracking in that. Ooh, I was playing around with the printer. I had a feeling it was an IPA.
It tastes just like an IPA.
Yeah, I don't like IPAs.
I don't either.
Breweries up in here, up in Michigan, they're like microbreweries everywhere now.
Which good stuff.
On the herb rack right behind the door. I'm trying to keep it out of the sun.
Yeah.
Speaking of videos, I have like 3 or 4 pending that I need to work on.
Yeah, I thought you said you had it. Yeah, well, you just went out, didn't you?
What's that?
Yeah, they went out Thursday night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a shit trip, but yeah.
It ended up not being as fun as you was hoping, huh?
No, I took out 2 quads in the space of 2 packs.
Wow.
Well, the second one, it was only a broken prop, but I was still pretty pissed at that point.
Right.
Case of the icky sticks.
See, I don't understand that. Sometimes I'll crash, not bend or break a single prop, and then I hit one branch and the whole thing goes. It's like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, it's not like I exploded into a rock or anything. I hit a branch and it spun me around, and
Right. I'm gonna go get some more water on this pad. I'll be right back.
You're not allowed. You're the host.
Yeah, right. Take care of it. At least the bathroom's just on the other side of the wall. There we go.
Good. You don't have like a bladder down below or whatever, so you don't have to get up during streams.
That'd be nice. I could probably cut a hole in the wall and tap into the sink from here. This is scary doing it on a classic. I can probably print these out, though. I think I saw the design in Thingiverse.
Yeah, I'm sure there's replacements all over Thingiverse.
Right.
Just a matter of getting the right keywords.
Right.
Trying to find them darn alien things again the next.
Oh, God.
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, that was a pain. I was actually surprised, though. You just type in Helix and holy crap, a whole bunch of stuff comes up.
Nice. You should be able to get this all completed by your 3rd stream on it then, huh?
Yeah, right. I'm hoping today. Like, it's just these arms are taking so long.
I was thinking you still got one more to go after this one.
No, this is it after this one. And then the rest is actually pretty easy. I already got the camera stuff set up for it, and just got to put the frame together, basically.
Yeah, you don't have to do any taping or
no
ESC protectors or anything like that.
Nope.
Yeah, no zip ties.
Right. Well, one zip tie for the power cable. That's it.
Oh, just to secure it, yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably a front for that somewhere.
Right.
Oh, now I see what you were talking about, cutting off their edge. I was wondering what the hell.
Yeah, that part right there.
An extra sleeve they put over to put the 3 wires together so they don't spread and pull easy.
Right.
Careful, I've split a wire like doing that.
Oh yeah, I know. Years of practice, though. You know, being an electrician, you have to do that a lot. See, no problem. Then measure it out again.
I sliced the insulator on one of the hype trains like that, right up close to the motor.
Ooh.
I ran it for like a year like that. I just put a piece of electrical tape around it.
Yeah.
And ran it anyway. Yeah, and it ran for a year before it started sparking.
Wow.
Actually, I'm going to fix that motor and keep using it.
If it's still running, why not?
Right?
Yeah, it's just
Put some of that liquid tape on it.
yeah, something like that.
I heard something on a stream last night, Rob, about the KISS V2 4-in-1 having trouble with the silk motors.
I think I seen that.
I thought I'd mention it. I know you've been doing like the 4-in-1s or PDBs or this or that here and there, thinking about them. But yeah, the 4-in-1s, I haven't played with them much, so not on the
Yeah.
kit. Chuck seems to like those KISS 4-in-1s, but he burns the shit out of them.
I know he has fires all the time. No, I stay away from the 4-in-1s.
Yeah, something about they said something FedEx, the company or whatever, put out some kind of warning about it or something like that they were cleaning it up or fixing it, but
Huh.
I was hearing they didn't seem too positive about what they had to say about it from what I heard.
What was it? Just KISS 4-in-1s, or was it
Yeah,
all?
it's the KISS 4-in-1, the V2, the new 4-in-1s through the KISS for the 32.
Those things give KISS a bad name. Those 4-in-1s.
Oh, yeah.
They sure do. That's everybody's
The 24 amps did for a little while there too.
Yeah.
The singles.
Yeah.
They're blowing off arms like crazy for a bit.
The only one that we've ever had catch on fire was my wife's, and she got hung up in a metal fence.
Yeah.
And I got some of the older ones too, and I've never had them catch on fire. I don't know what people were doing with them.
Probably trying to run 6S on them and shit. People are
overpropping.
yeah. Running paddles. Oh, this beer's terrible.
So it is an IPA.
Might as well be. It's my son's tasting beer. He doesn't know what to drink.
Right. Imperial Russian Ale from Stone Brewing Company.
That sounds terrible.
It's about 21% alcohol, and it's stout as hell.
Yeah, I think they forgot to strain all the chunks out of this.
That's about how that ale is. That Russian ale is. Like it's thick.
Oh, it is an IPA. It says juicy IPA.
Oh.
Mandy's asking if you checked your messenger, Edge.
Let me look.
Pungent American hops combined with wheat and Pilsen malt result in a smooth, aromatic, juicy IPA.
Yeah. Anytime you put juicy in with beer, it's not going to be good.
It's usually not a good outcome, right?
Right? What did you post?
Revel Rose.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Revel.
Hey, Rebel. Rebel, what are you doing, Rebel?
Oh, you can see her.
Yeah, standing over there hiding behind Ma. She's like, oh, he's talking to me. I gotta go hide now. Be shy.
So what are you showing me there, Manamana? Like, I see a bunch of quads and cameras and stuff. I don't have time to really read it.
Like a monkey on your back.
Or good deals.
No idea.
Yeah,
We'll do.
constantly till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no.
Come on now.
No, really. He's not lying.
I'm not lying. She will go full speed, and then just like in 30 seconds, she'll pass out. Just
Wow. It's kind of how Jeannie was last night. That's why we didn't tell her anything about Easter. Then when she woke up,
going to sleep. Yeah.
yeah, and as soon as she woke up and saw the basket, she's like, "Oh my God, it is Easter!"
I can still remember laying at my grandparents' on the couch sleeping, watching the clock, because on the movies the clock hands would move really fast to
Right,
show the passage of time.
right.
I think I laid there for like 3 hours one night watching, waiting to see them move like that, waiting for Christmas.
Yeah, pretty sure that's how it works, right?
Yeah, I was sure, and I was sure that those hands would move real quick, and then I'd catch Santa coming in, you know.
Yeah. You guys like seeing that smoke, don't you?
It's not magic smoke. It's not any fun.
Right? Yeah. It's just normal, standard, ordinary smoke. Who cares?
Oh, that's boring. I could
Oh,
have
my
fun
God.
with that, dude.
Then I know you're not faking us out with the iron that's not even on.
Right? It's like, wow, look what I did. Oh, yeah, they're pretending everything already.
Yeah.
We'll stop drinking it.
How many more cans of that you got, Rob?
Got one of those and then another IPA. I'm trying to catch the buzz that is in this can somewhere. Trying to find it.
But then you're just going to have to chug it or shotgun it or
I don't
something.
know, but it doesn't sound like you're gonna have to worry about eating.
Right?
Got no substance in there.
2 loaves of bread in this bitch.
Got all the hops, none of the barley.
I remembered the arm on that one.
Nice. I seen you doing it, so I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Posted some pictures of my plants today, and this guy liked this guy. I mean, he's like, there's too much clay, and I'm like, dude, shut your
Never.
Bible. Because it's nothing but sand and goat poop. So there's no clay in my dirt.
Yeah.
I mixed it myself. I know what clay is. I mean, I could see where he's coming from. It looked like it was from because all the fines floated up to the top and it made a nice
Right.
paste on the top. I'm like, dude, that's not clay. Shut your pie hole.
Go.
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, but you don't want to listen to your theories. He only wants to hear his side.
Yeah. Oh crap! I forgot one. All right, let's see if this works now. Last arm, thank God.
I hate it when it does that to me, Edge. Skipping through
What is it?
the filament.
Oh yeah.
I changed it to that silky stuff and it needs more time.
Yeah.
So we'll try it again here. Just trying to use up filament I got.
Yeah.
A little bit of this here, a little bit of that there. You can't do big projects with it, so I might as well
Right.
use all this little stuff.
Then,
Burn it.
then you'll have to get that 5-roll set, right?
No, I can't even find this darn rainbow that I like.
Oh yeah.
The cool rainbow stuff.
Yeah.
I can't even find it. It wasn't showing up on Amazon. I was going to order some more and couldn't even find it. Like the company isn't making it, or
Really?
but it's been during like China holiday and this and that and the other thing, so it might have just been out of stock. So
Well,
waiting to see.
Did you use all that already?
Got just a little bit of it left, man. Not much left at all.
What did you print with that?
Oh, I printed some masks. I printed what else did I print? I printed that bowl for the wife. That big bowl.
That's right. How'd that turn out?
Did pretty. It was all right. It wasn't perfect, but it was good.
Yeah.
There was one spot that, because I used the inside support,
Yeah.
thing, and that silky is so touchy and smooth. The
Yeah.
supports ended up popping off on the inside of the bowl, so
Oh,
one
wow.
section kind of screwed up a little bit, but I saved most of it. But
Nice.
still had a little error in it, whatnot. But she loves it.
That's cool.
She uses it all the time. That's all that matters to me.
Right. At least it's used.
Right. But yeah, little stuff here, there, and everywhere with that stuff. A bunch of Christmas ornaments, things like that with it.
Yeah. I remember you did the Christmas ornaments and that little elf village thing or whatever.
I did that village in that Tronxy, that pink stuff that I was using last week for these.
Okay.
That was that Tronxy cheap stuff, but
Can you even find that color change stuff anymore?
the color change I can.
Yeah.
The stuff that changes from the temperature.
Right.
Yeah, I can find some of that still. Different colors, green. It does like green to yellow, purple to pink. What are some of the other ones they had? I think blue to green or something like that, or blue to purple maybe, or
Huh.
there was a few different ones.
I'm trying to do this on camera and I can't. Yeah, now we just need Robin to
3D printing, Rob. He's not. He ain't got time for that. He said.
No, I know that.
I got a full plate.
Well, good thing is it takes 12 hours for most prints anyway.
Anything worth printing. Oh.
Right.
I'd have to build another bench.
Yeah, that's probably true, huh?
I don't know. Those smaller printers are pretty good for doing quad parts. It'd be easy enough.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I printed quad part wise was those Cinewoot ducks.
Huh.
Other than that, it's been all small stuff. Haven't needed.
I want one of them concrete printers.
Really?
They go print these buildings, huh?
Yeah.
printing out a Yellow Brick Road for you, and
Build number 5 will be finished by this weekend. Nice.
what will?
He built Blizzard talking a BQE build number 5. I don't remember what he was building. It's the new BQE though, isn't it? Like a 8-inch or 7-inch or something like that.
Well, or was it one of Bot Grinders, or I don't know.
What frame was it, Blizzard?
Blizzard's been around for a while.
Yeah.
I remember he commented on some of my first videos.
Huh. Well, it's good to have him in here. So there you go. There's all 4 arms done.
The bot is fucked.
Holy smokes! Finally.
That's what I'm saying. Holy crap. Well, the rest of these are easy. You just pull them up and
Finish the bot FX.
do what?
He just finished the bot effects.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I was thinking. He said he finished the bot effects. He's building like a 7-inch or 8-inch or something like that now.
Nice. For long range or just racing around?
I'm not sure. I use all mine for everything.
Right.
Are you putting that Rotor Riot run cam in there, Edge?
I'm going to be putting this one in there.
Oh, you have another one. Is that a V1 or V2?
This is V1. So it's one of the very first Rotor Riot ones.
Rotor Riot edition.
What is it? Swift? I think it's a Run Cam Swift.
Run Cam Swift Rotor Riot edition.
Yep. And it's
For
got
that
the 2.8 millimeter lens on the front, GoPro lens. Yep. Just
the fisheye.
yeah. So it actually doesn't fisheye that bad. I had it on my Alien forever, and then the only
Depends
reason
on what goggles you're using.
well, yeah.
If you go to
50
16x9, it'll fisheye a lot
so.
more than the 4.3.
Right.
4.3 where it doesn't fisheye as much.
Yeah, it is the 4.3, but it's also 52-degree field of view too. So
Yeah.
that makes a huge difference. But it's almost time for me to get some new goggles. I've had those SEs forever.
Yeah, if you buy new goggles, they'll immediately come out with a new one.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm afraid of it. But that's why I'm thinking about getting the Orcas, because it took them this long to build those. I doubt they're going to come out with one tomorrow. So you didn't record your build, Rob?
No.
You go through, hey.
Okay.
I didn't record my build either, Edge.
I know you
feel bad now. Oh.
I will say it does take a lot of work to do it.
I haven't built a new one though lately, so they've all just been kind of rebuilds and whatnot.
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
Like the Flight 1 rig was just a ghost frame I'd already had, but it was new ESC and flight controller. But other than that, it was pretty much, well, I guess new motors too, but a simple build.
Right.
It's all plug-in. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm the only one that picks these harder than hell builds to do, just try to do it. I don't know why I torture myself like that.
Okay.
What?
Just this meme on Facebook. I can't believe some shit.
Some of them are getting pretty good. I think people are really bored about this time.
That one says, "I'm not old. I'm crispy."
Okay, built 2 3-inch RIP Squeak 1 and HD. Oh, cool. And 1 2.5-inch Rip Squeak and a 5-inch Bandalore. Wow. I haven't seen the last one, but those other ones are pretty good. That's cool. You're running 4S, 5S, 6S on that 5-inch?
Are you talking to?
Blizzard.
Blizzard FPV. Talk about the BQE builds he's been working on. There we go. Keep going.
Did I have my head turned too far? Could you not hear me the first time? All 4S currently. Okay, cool. Why did they do that?
That looks a little better.
Yeah.
Crank that temp up about 5 degrees. I was running at like 208, 209 on the other stuff. This stuff here runs at about 217, 220, somewhere around there.
Oh, wow.
I think it's because it's got all that silky metallicness to it or whatever, so it's such a hard plastic.
Oh, I see.
Whereas the other stuff I was running was like your basic Amazon basics and stuff like that, just cheap filament.
Right.
Usually goes at a lower temp. Otherwise, you start getting issues with it skipping out and whatnot at higher temps.
Huh.
Wanting to clog up or burn inside your tip on you and shit.
Yeah, I haven't even bought close to as much material as you have yet, so.
I've been through a little bit.
Yeah.
I've probably gone, since I started printing, I've probably gone through about 7 total rolls.
Oh, wow.
And almost through a few more here. So.
Yeah, I think I gotten through 1 so far.
Yeah, most of that was a damn wing.
Right? Okay, 2. I did go through a black too.
Yeah, if you start finding filaments you like, though, start remembering the temps that they run at and keep an eye on. You'll notice the difference in some of the better materials that you use. That's why I like Vein Smart. I tried Color Cube. It seems to be decent color, and it's good filament, but it's twisty in the rolls and whatnot.
Oh, really?
So it binds up more on the TPU when you're trying to feed if it's not a smooth roll. It's got like a twist to it. It'll want to twist in there and pinch more.
Huh.
So Vein Smart has a nice, tight, clean roll and good. It's not twisted in there and all that kind of stuff. So I've liked it better. Color Cube was like $4 cheaper a roll, though.
Wow.
Something like that.
Yeah, I just don't know if the cheap stuff is actually worth it or not.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know that the expensive stuff is worth it necessarily either, but
right, some of it's
medium out there. I try not to go like the top of the line like MakerBot and all that, but
right. Well, the hatchbox isn't too bad, but it's a little on the expensive side. But I don't.
It's good filament.
Yeah, it's really hit and miss because that glow in the dark hatchbox works fantastic. The black, My second roll sucks.
Black
The
is
first
a
good.
hard filament to work because there's so much pigment in it.
Oh,
They always say that temperatures and laying and this and that. Black is usually a tougher one to work. Darker color filaments.
okay.
They just act different because of all the pigment that they put into the filament. You're not getting as much plastic as you are as the pigmenting and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, see, I haven't really tried any other colors other than black and glow in the dark.
Yeah, I've played with some green and blue and orange and brown.
Yeah, I was looking at getting some. Seems like they're out of everything though right now.
Red. What other color? And then the rainbows. I've done the Chauncey rainbow. I did that metallic rainbow silk that I'm doing now. I've done the color change filament. ABS, I got a bunch of still down there.
Yeah.
All different colors.
So did you guys see that new Tramp HV? Did you get a chance to look
No, I
at that?
didn't go look at it.
I did look at it.
Coyote was talking about it on his stuff last night on his stream for a little while there.
Yeah.
And he was getting excited about it. He seems to like his Tramps, but there was never anything for micro, so
Right.
he's happy about that. Which Tramp needed something out, man. The Tramp that's out right now was out when I went down to IO 3 years ago.
Right. It's old.
It has not changed at all.
Yeah.
Few updates here and there. That's about it.
Well, they did push the powers a little bit. They've got an HV Tramp versus the regular Tramp, so you can do higher voltage and whatnot for some of these builds. But other than that, that's all they really did. They didn't change the form factor or anything on it.
Right.
They probably did that to keep up with the protocols and everything for the smart audio and stuff like that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been selling as much.
Right. Yeah, it's about time they did. I'm glad they are too.
That's it, man. Just turn the nozzle up a little bit.
You're good now, huh?
Yeah, it seems to be flowing good now. The first one did. Outline on the second one now.
That's funny, Blizzard. Yeah, most people just turn up the thermostat.
Right?
That's awesome.
That stuff is such a pretty color on that silk filament, so man. It's doing that bronzy kind of color right now.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my favorite. That and the gold that was in it are really, really good colors.
Well, did they?
Kind of like this color here going into.
Oh, okay. Oh wow. Huh.
It's just a real cool color.
Does it turn darker after it cools off a little bit, or?
No, this is just some rainbow. So it's
okay.
like every 3 or 4 meters, it changes, it fades from one color to the next.
Right.
So as your prints go, like if you got a taller print, it'll start at one color, and as it goes, it'll do color changes as it goes. So by the time you get to the top, you're like 3 or 4 colors, maybe, depending on how big the print is.
Right.
Like the angel I did for the wife was in that too. It turned out pretty cool.
Huh.
See, she's got it out. I'll show you. I think she's still got it out handy. Where's your angel?
Okay, you little bastard. That's better. Sometimes I just will not solder on right.
So this is the Angel.
Oh wow. Let's see.
So as it gets towards the top, it changes the color and whatnot. But that stuff is so silky.
That's cool. I do remember that. That is awesome. And you can't find that anymore, huh?
No, that particular brand right there, TTYL or whatever, I looked for it because I went to Amazon straight up and pulled it back from my orders list. And when I
Right.
pulled it up, it said it was supposed to be the rainbow or whatever, and it sent me, and there was like 3 different colors, but they were solid color.
Oh shit.
But it wasn't rainbow.
Yeah, it's like that's not what I wanted.
Put a little more flow in there. Get a little bit of material down. Seems like it's still showing a little bit of ridge and not quite smoothed off like I like. Throw a little more flow to it.
Yeah.
Changing that temperature, sure the flow needs to be changed a little bit.
All right. You usually up it then or lower it?
I upped the temp, so I needed to put a little bit more flow so to keep up with it. Otherwise, it'll thin out and you get skips. The harder the material, the less flow you need to push. And then it'll start skipping at your extruder instead.
So like ABS, you
Push too hard.
yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Right. Yep.
You know, to drop the
I hate
flow down. Drop the flow way down. It starts clicking, drop it down to about 5-10% of what you had.
Huh.
Take off that and see where you're at, and then work it back up a little bit, 1 point at a time.
Gotcha.
It's usually your flow, though. It's
Okay.
too high if you start clicking at the nozzle or at the extruder.
What is it?
Once the first layer's down, I don't worry about this stuff too much. That first layer is usually the one you gotta watch.
Yeah. You still doing the
Yeah, I'm doing another set of straps.
yeah.
Doing it in that silk rainbow type stuff.
Do you do that skirt around it on these ones too? So
No,
it
I'm
doesn't
not. I'm just running these.
Okay.
I got 5 of them on the bed, so it's pretty tight.
Yeah. Oh geez. Yeah.
I ain't even running a brim around a skirt around the outside, just a 3-line skirt just to check. I ain't even doing that.
Wow. So is this entertaining at least a little bit? Watch me.
Looks like he's ready to go to sleep. He's probably watching videos or something, though.
That's what I was asking him.
Yeah, it's about nap time.
Well, you've been working all day, right?
No, we've been chilling today.
Oh,
That's why I'm sleepy.
right. Well, I know a lot of times when I watch other people's builds and stuff, I'm like, I want to do it so bad, and so I just start catching myself drifting off too. I'll usually finish it, but man, I'm tired afterwards. And then as soon as I turn it off, then I'm wide awake.
He said because he couldn't break yours, man, and he's going to try to blow this one up on a live cam for us. See if we can get some smoke out of it.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
You know, the Helix boards are easy to get a hold of.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It doesn't sound like it from Impulse.
Right?
Stock.
So you never did find one for cheap, did you?
No, I didn't find anything cheap, and I didn't find well, I found that I can't get the electronics and everything with it
Oh,
from Impulse.
right,
I haven't searched too hard. I got some other stuff I got to wait on yet.
right.
Now that I
Okay.
take my 3-inch alien into a Cinewoop, I want to build another alien 3-inch. That thing's
Those. You're welcome.
right. Well, I wanted a Cinewoop for a while anyway. I just didn't realize they had the prints out for the alien 3-inch yet.
Right.
I thought about buying the Shendrone version. The
Yeah, I
frame
was looking
like
I was
35
looking at it
bucks.
too.
That's what those other whoops are for that I printed before was for the Shendrone version. I was going
Right.
to buy the frame for 35 bucks. You can't beat that.
Right.
And then I ended up building the 3-inch alien instead.
Still worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an alien.
Impulse, baby.
Right.
I've been happy with every Impulse frame I've had. The only thing I don't like about the alien 3-inch is the arms are a little thin.
Yeah.
I've busted 2 of them so far.
Have you? I
Yep.
was trying to think. I hit an awning and I don't think I broke it. I think I broke a bolt in it actually.
Mine were some decent hits, but I think it was more like around trees or something like that I hit.
Oh. Yeah, trees don't get along with it.
No. Most squads it doesn't.
It's weird how you can hit a metal pole and it doesn't really do much, but you hit one of those trees and it just destroys it. I think the tree is actually literally ripping it apart. I don't think it's actually the tree hit.
Drop that temp down just a little on the nozzle.
I think I'm gonna bounce for like 10, 15 minutes, man. If you guys are still on when I get back, I'll drop in.
Cool. Sounds good. So talk to you later.
Peace, brothers.
If I'm not here, we'll be around somewhere. Yeah, Blizzard. I just turned over. Ed's got me doing this one, but I just took my 3-inch alien,
Here, you like this.
converted this over. Print it all up. All the TPU's done on mine.
I'm halfway done.
he's got the loops printed. Yeah, that printer's been going crazy for quite some time.
That's good. And it's still holding up, right?
Oh, that thing's badass compared to that Tronxy, dude. Me
Right.
and Adam were talking about that the other night. That Ender's sweet looking printer. It works great. And I do have some tweak issues with it, but I think that's because of firmware and putting the BL Touch and this and that, upgrading the board and all that.
Right.
But I think if I get the wife's computer in here and put the slave back onto it and this and that, when I put the Pi on, I should be able to get it all worked together the right way. But
yeah,
if I wasn't busy printing other shit right now.
Right. Like, I don't want to bring it down for a day to put that in.
Or two.
Right. Or two. Well, you still got the box printed for it, right?
Yeah, it's all printed up, ready to go. I got to get a different fan, like you were saying, because this one I think was 12 volt. But I could actually run this. I could do the 12 volt. I've got enough wire here. I got a 12 volt on the power supply.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
24, so I could run this straight over there.
Right.
And then it'd have the power supply for that. It'll always be running when the power's on.
Yeah.
That'd be the other option. But I don't know. Put a switch into it and pull it off to 12 volt, and
right.
Then I could have a switch for the fan, so whatever too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that printed up pretty nice. That's all the ABS.
I should just send you one because I still have 3 left from the ones that I ordered because you had to buy like 10 at a time or some shit.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sitting there. As a reminder, I need to get on it. I still
Well,
I still haven't even gone to buy the damn cable for it.
Oh, wow.
I'm just never thinking about it when I'm out running around or this or that. Been working.
Right.
Now I got time on my hands and can't go anywhere to go buy shit like that because it's non-essential.
Right.
Amazon's holding up everything on shipping and this and that pretty much.
Right.
Minimizing stuff, so I haven't bothered.
Do you have a shop there in town for that kind of stuff?
No, not really. We got a couple computer shops, but they ain't worth the crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one uptown at the mall is where I got the ABS at. Was the dude
Okay.
at the mall with the computer shop.
Oh, I see.
He thought he was going to get into the printing and whatnot. He's got one on display up in his front window that they were going to use and this and that. He bought all this filament and he charges an arm and a leg for anything he does off it, and doesn't seem like I've seen it running much, so he probably ain't making a whole lot of printing.
Right.
That's where I picked up all that ABS stuff, like 8 rolls for $20.
Right.
2
That's
pounds.
awesome. Well, you probably bought it at a discount anyway for both.
Yeah,
So.
he had a whole pallet of the shit, dude, different colors and everything else. He bought a couple pallets or whatever and was going to sell it, and it was all ABS though.
Yeah.
It's like no PLA, no TP, none of that. All ABS.
Like, what the hell are you going to do with all that?
Looking for ABS so much as I was for PLA, but I guess I could play around. He's like, well, I'll give you a deal. The kid talked to the dude on the phone or whatever. Next thing you know, he's like, yeah, $20 for 8 rolls or whatever. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Sold.
It was going to be like $10 a roll or something like that is what he quoted me on the phone when I called up there.
Yeah.
And then when I went up in person, it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Time I was out there, he was like, yeah, cool. Get rid of some of that shit off my shelf.
Right. So what was he going to do? Like RC car parts or something?
I don't know what he was planning on printing. I don't know if it was just stuff for computer stuff or what he was planning on printing.
Maybe some
The
cases.
guy himself wasn't there. It was some kid that was helping run the store was there when I talked to him. So
Oh.
he called the dude on the phone to ask for a deal on it or whatever, and that's how I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Getting closer.
Getting closer. Almost there. I think finally put the freaking camera on.
Yeah, the mount.
Yeah, I'm kind of slow at soldering, but I try to take my time to do it right.
But I do it right. Oh, man. This print screwed up. Stop.
Did it?
Yeah, it clogged at the tip area. Like,
Oh, crap.
grabbed a bunch of crap, and now it's just kind of spinning around over there.
Well, at least I'm not the only one having problems sometimes like that.
Oh, I have it all the time. You should have seen me yesterday. I was about throwing shit. Wife come in here. You okay?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Heard a bomb go off in here.
Like, I don't like you just throwing stuff. No. Wasn't necessarily throwing stuff.
Right.
It was more like banging shit around and dropping stuff where it wasn't supposed to be. See, they were starting to come out.
Oh, wow. Damn it. That's pretty close.
A little bit skipped there. And then this one, the end of it all kind of screwed up. And
Oh, yeah.
working on the fourth one, and it, like, didn't even get anything down on the bed.
Huh.
I probably need to check the level again on it.
Yeah. I've been doing that a lot.
Well, this is going to be all touch, so it's supposed to level itself, right?
Right.
You gotta have her close though. Let's go there.
All right. I think we'll do my XT60 connection next.
Oh, I need a piece of paper. Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, that'll help you.
Yeah, we'll better show. Oh, let's see that. You gonna focus or what?
Looks good there.
Not too bad. A couple solders I'm not real happy with, but
That ground on the left side there lower seems a little sketchy.
on this one here,
Oh yeah, the ground on that.
yeah,
Other than that, it looks good.
yeah, I might hit that real quick here.
Just a little bit more flow onto it and
Right.
set her down a little bit. It seems like she's kind of wanting to come up a little bit. Sometimes that leaves that weaker connection on the bottom side
Right.
where you can't see it.
Yep.
That's a strike zone area there. So
Right.
that's where it's going to get hit by them tree branches and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a racer, a gate.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What trees? There we go. See if I can get it to focus again. Oh, come on. Really? There it goes. There you go. Oh, shit. Can't show it. Huh. I don't know why it won't. But anyway, that's the top one right there. I don't know how you can get those things to autofocus any better. But I am going to check real quick for continuity just to make sure. Looks like we're good. I hope. Never can 100% trust that. Overview here. Thanks, Blizzard. Set this to the side. Because this thing gets hot. So do you ever plug your XT60 connection in when you're soldering it?
Do what?
I've heard some people actually like plug in.
Oh, while you're soldering the ends, you
Yeah,
plug in the other end of the XT60. It keeps it from moving those pins. If they heat up too much and try to melt, those pins will stay straight then.
right.
I always keep a spare old battery end around just for that.
Oh, there you go.
That way I'm not killing a new XT60 or anything, but
Right. I've just never, guess I've never had one do that to me before.
you've been fortunate then.
Yeah.
Trying to get them in there just the right way, heat them up too much or whatever. When I first started, I melted a couple down.
Really? Huh.
Not enough that I killed them, but I melted them.
Right.
Had to like, oh, straighten that out. We'll heat that up a little bit. Straighten it
Right.
up, hold it. I quickly learned to put the battery connector in though.
Yeah.
Just an old one.
And I get that. I understand that. I don't know. I've just never done it, I guess.
That side's the side you have to worry about the most. It's not the battery side, because the battery side's solid all the way through. You know what I mean? It's just a hole in there. That side right there, those pins get offset a little bit sometimes if you heat them up too much. It's real easy to move it when they're melted and hot.
Huh. That makes sense. What do you usually keep your temperature at though on your?
On my soldering gun,
Yeah.
mine's at like 450, I think.
Okay. Yeah, mine's pretty much constantly set at 500.
Yep. Yeah, up there ways. I've been doing a lot of the little soldering right now, so I haven't had it up as much. I think it's at like 450 right now.
I did turn it down to 400 when I did my micro alien on the Mamba stack.
Yep,
Those
that's
tiny,
exactly. Number 20 by 20.
Yep. That is, holy cow, is that tiny.
April W. making connections.
Ah, that's my wife.
He's getting closer. Yeah, the internet's a great way to practice social distancing even in the house.
Right? Yeah, she was actually kind of upset. She's like, I think I probably should have gotten a camera when you got yours and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that would have been cool if you could have hopped on and said, hey, what's up or anything.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking them up the other day, and the price went from $69 for this particular camera. Now it's $230 on Amazon.
Ouch.
I was like, you've got to be kidding me. That's a little bit overboard on inflation just because all the students are buying them for classes.
Supply and demand.
I know, but that is ridiculous. Ta-da. Just gotta put some heat shrink on there. I think I have a dead battery. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, no problem. Didn't melt it. Hotter than shit, but
You can get the C920S HD right now for 70.
yeah. Where's that at?
B&H video audio.
Oh, yeah.
Free
They
shipping.
charge a
Free
They charge
shipping.
Oh, is it free shipping? I thought it was a lot of.
This one. What
Huh.
I'm looking at. That's the C920.
Yeah, that's all I want.
Yeah, the 922 at Autorama is 115 right now.
Well,
On eBay, 120 for the 922. That's what we've got, I think, is the 922.
okay. I'm going to turn off my mic for a second while I heat this up.
There's a clone C922 for $45.99. Here, I'll put the link for that in your private chat. That's over there in private chat for you.
Okay. Let's see. Cool. I'll pull that up.
Yeah, the 920 is a good camera just as well. The 922 I think has a little bit more capability with the high def, but
Yeah.
the frames per second I think it was.
Definitely nicer, but I don't know. Is it
I'm not complaining. I got mine from Nay.
from who?
Nay,
Oh,
Interactive DNA.
yeah.
Same guy that got the computer and the monitor, and
Oh, wow.
he was giving away a computer on his channel.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I could use one. I'm renting one right now for like, arm and a leg.
Right.
Like, okay. So he sent me it. And he sent it FedEx. It was an all-in-one monitor touchscreen.
Oh, yeah.
So he sent that to me, and FedEx broke it.
Oh, really? Oh,
It
shit.
shattered the screen. So he said, all right, no problem. Don't worry about it. Keep that one. He said, I'll send you something else.
Oh, wow.
Computer.
Well, at least you got you taken care of, but that sucks.
Right?
But I think that's what Rob's running right now. He's liking his. I think they're great. I just don't. You can't upgrade them at all. Like maybe the RAM.
Look at that.
Well, everybody doing all right on lockdown? Hey, muted. Oh, now the fun part. Doing the capacitor and doing the leads. I know they didn't have a capacitor on it. I'm still putting one on it.
They didn't use a cap in it, and they used it on 8S, brother. They said no cap for 8S.
Well,
That's what they said.
I guess I can always put it in later, honestly. I'll give it a shot.
That's the way that board's supposed to be done, is so that it can handle it all filtered and everything for you already.
Right? Yeah, it does have quite a few filters on it.
Totally up to you.
Yeah, I'll wait. I can, like I said, I can always put it on later.
Yeah, cap's real easy, especially with that build.
Oh yeah,
You almost don't even have to take it apart to add a cap.
right. Just there we go. We're done.
Just got to figure out where the hell to put it now.
Right.
Where am I going to mount it? Oh, needs more tea.
Uh-oh. Nana, are you still in here? Maybe.
What's this thing going to do this time, dang it?
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Did you bed love it?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it was worth putting the BL touch on, brother.
I kind of wondered that the other day. Like I had a hell of a time trying to get it to actually connect to the Octoprint.
Yeah.
It kept coming up, and because if that doesn't work, it won't come up. It won't let you print.
Right.
And so I was just like, what the hell is going on here? Well, I had to wiggle the wires around. Come to find out, the zip tie that was around the wires going to the controller was actually biting into it.
Mm.
So I had to get that taken care of. And once I got it, it's fine. But yeah, sometimes that thing's a pain in the ass.
It seemed like the last round it was too tight on the bed or something. That's the thing with this. Once you adjust the bed a little bit or this or that, you might have to change the motion in there and everything else too. Right. Depending on how far you change it.
Right.
Make it easier for sticking.
Right. Yeah, I've had to do that a few times.
Just because they get those little flanges off or whatever, they seem to want to curl or whatever. So I'm like, we'll use some tape to help.
Now those look good. If I can get that out of the way. How's that look, Mike?
Oh, nice. I cut off that excess little bit that you got in there.
I will. Yeah, I plan on it.
But that's some good solid connection, though.
Yeah, that filled in nice.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if this will kill me or not. Because I know how these things pop off here. Yeah, there's one. That was a big one. There you go. Now it looks factory, right?
There you go. Yeah, right. Totally factory. Nice clip.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, cam time.
Finally get to put the camera in. Oh my god.
I know there was so much to wire up on that. The ESCs are a pain in the butt on sometimes, though.
They are. That's why I do like my foreign ones for that. Just hook up the motors, you're good to go. Yeah, I think I'll do that first. Oh, how long did he say on the cord? It's gonna go at least like that. Inside like that.
See, it does things like that on the edge. It was printing nice,
Uh-huh.
but
Oh,
the screen was froze up. So, like, it was stuck. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't stop, print, nothing. I got to power it off, power it back on, hit resume print. And then it'll start printing the actual print all over again.
You don't have a leak in between your nozzle and your tube, do you?
No, it's the power board itself. It's the electronics
okay.
one we're glitching.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. I think I need to, maybe the firmware didn't quite flash in the right way when I did their little updater or whatever. From
Gotcha.
BL Touch or this or that, and maybe it's not quite right. So
Yeah.
I think I need to just put the computer to it and reflash it. But I've been waiting to do it until I hook up the Pi.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. That hooking up that Pi, it tells you when the updates are ready. It loads it up for you. It's freaking nice that way. So this board's kind of funny. You actually have to choose whether you want audio on or audio off. So it's got its own microphone on it too. I don't see where the hell that's even at though. But you know how they have pit mode on the new ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they have this little jumper that you actually put on there, or that's what they had.
Oh, nice.
So you just put that on there, and then when you don't want it to power up, you pull it off.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
Damn this. What the hell's the deal here?
Still not working, huh?
It's like the filament doesn't want to flow out right. Like it's jamming or something.
Huh. That's good enough.
Still wanted to ooze at 160 degrees, so it can't be a film having any problem.
Huh.
Must be.
Pull that tube. I don't know. It could be anything.
I should switch it over to that new tubing, huh?
Yeah. While you're doing that.
I never use that stuff.
Well, of course, I watched a video not too long ago, and he said that that's actually doesn't work as well. Like it's good to put in the tip part of it, but it's almost too small for the filament to go through and not bind up.
Really?
Yeah. And when I saw that, I was like, huh. So I actually switched back to my original, and it actually does run a little bit better. But
it was more recommended for the TPU than it was for anything.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. The TPU it's almost necessary.
Right. Well, I use extrusion on TPU and everything when I'm running mine, dude.
Yeah.
I even extrude. They say to shut the extrusion right off, or the retraction. They say to shut it off. I retract.
Oh, yeah.
I use it on all of it. I'm like, it's there. I might as well.
Right. Like, why would I turn it off when I have an option?
Yeah. It's like having a 1080 TV and only watching it in 320.
Right.
The heck? Get them shadows out of the way. That way you can see. Oh.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's kind of the funny part too. Is I'm trying to do a lot of this without actually using my magnifying glass, because I like to use it just to get really precise flow and stuff on it. So it's been a little challenging doing it like this.
Right? I got bifocals.
That would probably work too, but I don't have any.
Bifocals and them darn angled tweezers are a friend, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I used to use the Hemos, but the Hemos pinch the wires so much that when you heat it up a little bit, it tends to melt the silicone and screw up the silicone casing. So I started using just the tweezers so I don't pinch too hard.
Yeah. Then you got to have extra hands and yeah, I get you. What you drinking tonight? Anything?
Tea.
Oh, tea.
Just tea. No alcohol.
Oh. You're no fun. It's Easter.
Yeah, I know. I drank last night.
Yeah.
So I try not to do too many nights in a row.
Right. I get that.
Being home on this lockdown, I've been doing it a lot more.
Yeah.
The body ain't liking it as much.
Right. It's like, oh my God, stop it.
Want to let the liver and kidneys catch up.
Yep. My wife got pretty sick off of my drinks. She decided to go ahead and drink what I do at night, and
I'm so tired of these messages. Lockdown sucks unless you try this. Sunday
Right.
link. Make the girls go crazy about your Mr. Woohoo this week.
God.
Block number, delete conversation.
Right. Leave me the hell alone.
I got 5 kids. Do I need that?
Right? I really don't need another one.
Won't happen.
Well. All right. Let's see how this shit goes together now. 2, 3. How many holes does it have for standoffs? 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Four, 5. Okay. Here we go, putting the camera on. At least putting the standoffs in through and the camera up.
April's trying to poison herself.
Yeah. she was tried to decide to drink what I usually do, my screwdrivers with alcohol, with the vodka in it.
Yeah.
Well, she's not used to it, and tried to mix the same drink that she usually mixes me, or what I ask her to mix me. And she drank 2 of those, and she was just lit. It's like, how can you drink those every night? I'm like, I told you my family was an alcoholic a long time ago.
Practice.
Yep. That's pretty slick how that fits in there. That's tight, actually.
Oh, let's see how this goes. See if we continue to move on.
All right, I hope it works for you this time.
It seems to be going good now.
Yeah, good. Would you level it and clean out the nozzle and damn near?
I ended up playing with the motion the last time.
Oh,
Once I re-leveled and like that, it seemed like it put it too close to the bed, so I played with the motion a couple notches and a couple runs real quick, and she seems to be going smooth now.
okay, good.
Sometimes she just gets touchy and sentimental.
All right. It's like, you haven't given me enough love. You make me work this damn hard, and you don't do anything to me.
I think a lot of it's that BL touch not quite wanting to work the way it's supposed to. 100%. Welcome back, Muppet Man.
Ah, he's back, huh? You mean you missed all the soldering jobs, so you know how to do this for your build next time?
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to watch the replay now.
Yeah.
You missed the magic smoke and everything.
Yeah, right. That's what you were waiting for the whole time.
So I put my Oblivion back together, put it on the new light on that darn TBS Power Cube stack.
Yeah.
and it smoothed out all the bad oscillations it was having.
Nice.
I was like, dang, if I'd have known that, I'd have done it a while ago.
Right.
You know, I was playing with old builds because they recommended old builds with it and this and that when Chris was
Right.
messing with it. I hadn't messed with it in a while. I was like, you know what? Let me see what the new beta flight will do. They're talking all this filtering and this and that. Maybe
Right.
it'll help. So I plugged it in and flashed it all and checked it all over, made sure everything was going. I took it out, put a battery on it, and man, I'll tell you what, it flew way better.
Nice.
I still got to pull the cover back off and get into the darn camera OSD and turn on the darn OSD on the camera yet, though.
Oh, turn it on or off?
Turn it on.
Oh,
The Power Cube, unless you use the Vision that comes with that you can buy for it, the Power Cube
Yeah.
Vision doesn't
Yeah.
have OSD.
oh, I see.
So the only OSD I'll have is the camera OSD for voltage, which is all I really need. I don't care about the rest of the stuff, you know.
Right.
I'll get warnings from my radio for signal or this or that. So
Right.
that's going to be one of the closer range rides anyway. It's nothing spectacular. It's all plastic, you know.
Yeah. Right.
It's a cool bird, though.
Yeah. That was one thing that they did on here that was kind of cool too. They actually give you a 45-degree angle for your antenna if you decide to use the GoPro mount.
There you go. So you got a way to mount it out.
Uh-huh. So if you look, you couldn't get the GoPro in there
Yeah.
otherwise.
Right.
So that's it.
Where the power stack is.
The power stack. What?
That the VTX.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
The antenna set up on it or whatever, you wouldn't have to have an option any other way.
Right. But you put the 45-degree angle on it and it sits about like that.
Then you can zip tie to that bracket across there to keep it a little snug too.
Yep. And
So it's not going to wiggle around and break off easy.
right.
A lot of time those 90s and 45s, they tend to come apart.
Yeah. I've seen
When
that
the
too.
press fit.
I think I'm gonna zip tie it here, zip tie it here, and probably even zip tie it here across the top.
Yep. Once
So-
you get it together, you'll figure it out. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, something to hold it a little bit. A little ding, this and that and the other thing. Every little thing will bang on that brass connector to move it.
Right.
They're just press fit together for the angle.
Yeah. Let's see. And this one, I actually, now that I think about it, I probably should put the antenna on here because it's probably one of the old styles that doesn't have the converter on it.
Hmm.
Okay, where'd those long screws go? All right.
Did you find your wrench, Sean?
My wrench?
That's what Muppet Man's.
Oh yeah. No, I have not actually. So we'll still have to see if it's in the box. I lost my prop nut tool, my handheld one.
Oh, I got a few of them around.
Well, I got it. I got a couple different ones, but that's the one I really like.
I got this one right here from Quad Box.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
And then I got the Quad Box nut driver style one that fits the props. And I got another black one like this gold one here.
Did you get the carbon fiber one too, or?
No. I had a carbon fiber one way back in the day, but those things are junk, dude.
Yeah, they are.
After about 10 or so untightening, after you snap a couple props off and they tighten up even more.
Right.
Carbon fiber wears out quick.
Oh yeah. It's like, nope, it's done. So yeah, that's not too bad. Can I put it on here real quick? I'm about ready to fire it up, actually. What are we at? Like 6 hours now?
I don't know, because I got the chat full screen instead of over the thing. What did you do the other night? 3?
2.5.
2.5? You're at 2 hours right now.
So yeah, it's about average.
5
About
hours
4
ago.
hours. Half an hour ago.
Brand new build, new design, a little different and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 hours, that's good.
Yeah.
And it's clean and tucked and everything. It's not just thrown together.
Right.
That's the thing with that. That's a tough build to begin with, because all the way you got to tuck wires and ESCs, and
Oh yeah.
it's not just throwing it on and having an easy spot to solder. You got to solder it in weird angles. And
Right. I wish it would have been. I'll get it to beep. Hang on. That back stand off might have to come
you just
off.
want one beep, right?
Yeah, right.
Beep.
Oh God, no.
Like Adam playing with his quad, trying to get the VTX to the right channel with his orcas.
Is that what I was doing?
He did that. He did that out there when we were flying the last time. He had that buzzer hooked up or whatever. So when he
Yeah.
around, it hooks up and ends up hitting the buzzer or this or that. Beep.
Right. I remember you guys talking about that. That was funny.
But he's playing with it and did it on stream first, and then he did it out there while we were flying.
Oh wow.
That's that Flight 1 playing around. He says he's hating that right now again.
Yeah, he said he's not liking it again. I'm like, what?
I can force sometimes on some of that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
One minute he was liking the Chameleon, then he wasn't, and than he was, and then he got flight one. Now he doesn't like the chameleon, so he gave it to me. And
Right.
Bug. That's not cool. Maybe I should take the damn tape off of here. Maybe that tape's old and not sticking right now.
Oh, maybe.
Popping a spot up with the darn overflows of the.
Right. All right, I think that's everything plugged in. Now I just got to test it real quick and make sure I don't have any grounding issues.
What the heck?
Nothing there. I think we're good. So, guess I got to find a battery, huh?
No, I just took it up to 110, buddy.
Just do what?
Just took it up to some 110.
Yeah, there you go. You probably handle it, right?
Put it into the ball. Got that 8S all charged up for it?
I do have a 6-cell hooked up. Should we go full 6-cell or should I do 4? No, screw it. We'll do the 6. So it's not a really big pack, but
I decided to cheat on the tape too.
uh-oh.
I just sprayed it with hairspray.
That works.
Extreme hold. It ain't going nowhere.
Right. All right, you guys ready?
Wow, that's some loud beeper on that bad boy.
You think?
Woo-wee. That's full charge.
Yeah,
Glows.
it's ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. VTX is on. Board's ready to go. I don't see no lights on my
Receiver.
on my receiver. Yeah, something come undone when I twisted it.
Is there a jumper on that board for your voltage for the receiver?
Yeah, I got that. It's on 5 volt. Huh. Let me look here. Yeah, it's on 5 volt. Better look up that wiring diagram, make sure I didn't hook up positive to it. Pretty sure the square is actually negative though, right? On the crossfire?
Crossfire? What do you need?
Yeah.
It'll take
The
a
square.
square's
Yeah,
ground.
yeah, okay.
I think if I had a diagram handy to double check, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm just gonna see if it's actually getting 5 volts out. Or maybe it's just not configured in the. Oh no. Is it on or is it not? Got so many freaking lights on this thing.
It looks like I see green coming off the bottom of it.
Right?
I see a green glow shining down on the desk. I don't know if it's off the receiver.
See, I'm not showing 5 volts.
Uh-oh, no power coming from it, huh?
Right.
That means there's something on that board that needs to be jumped probably so that you get the current.
No, 4.8. I got 4.8 on it.
Well, that's 5. That's
Yeah. Huh.
How much
Well,
voltage can the crossfire take?
I think just 5. I think if it's any more than that, it blows.
I don't remember. Mm-hmm.
I think I've blown one once doing that.
I just blew crossfire, but it was because of the receiver, because I arced it off on a signal to a positive.
Right. I've done that once, but it didn't blow it. Well, that's the only thing I didn't see not working on it, so that's awesome. Makes me feel better anyway.
Right.
Because the receiver, that's easy.
I don't see crossfire coming out. TBS crossfire nano. Square is ground, 5 volt is the next to it, then it's channel 1 and channel 2.
Right. Okay.
If it's
That's
the
how it's
full
hooked up.
diversity crossfire nano, then it's ground, 5 volt, channel 1, 2, 3, 4 as it goes down the line.
Right. I'm pissed if I got a bad one.
Yeah, and it says 5 volt. It doesn't say anything about any higher voltage. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's what I thought.
Play it again, Sam.
Right. Not have enough solder on it? Is it not touching? Oh. You see something crossing it.
Make sure you got the 5 volt, not the 3 volt for the receiver.
Yeah, I do. I see a single thread going to the negative on the wire.
Grounded.
Yeah. I didn't notice that before. That's why I always use a magnifying glass. Let's try this one more time here. Still no.
Yeah, that's pretty simple connections on that thing, ain't it?
Right?
That's your only jumper is 5-volt to receiver or 3-volt to receiver jumper.
Right? That is definitely crossed over, right? Let me just test it from here real quick. No, I'm only getting 1 volt to the actual receiver. So I might have to do that crossover one more time or something.
Yeah, maybe you didn't get it jumped all the way.
Right? Okay, if that's the case, I'm pulling out my magnifying glass for this one. It's tiny.
Good answer. You might say that was recommended.
Right? Yeah, I would definitely say that. I tried, but it's recommended. Hmm. Very strange. Well, it could be just, I don't know. You ever gotten a bad one?
A bad receiver? No, not from them. If there was something wrong with it, it's because I caused it.
Huh.
You got another one you can try?
Yeah, I do.
Double check your wires before you plug it in again. Just to make sure.
Where did I put it?
It wasn't somebody I was talking to. They said they had something that, oh, they plugged in a brand new board or this or that.
Yeah.
It was tack.
Oh, yeah.
He was saying he plugged in a brand new board and fried the board
Oh, shit.
off ESC on power. He's like, oh. He thought, maybe it was something I did on that board. So he grabs another one. Boom.
Yeah. Oh,
Powers
shit.
that up. Fries it instantly.
Wow.
He was trying to diagnose what the problem was with the first one,
Right?
Dumbass him, he grabbed the third one.
Oh, my God.
He must have been having a good day or something. Want to see some smoke.
Right?
Oh, 3.
Wow. Well, I'm going to test continuity right now while this old one's on here and see. But I did see a wire going across it, so that's possibly what it was. So here.
Beep, beep.
That's grounded there. Ground. It's got a good connection, good wires through it. Huh. Weird.
Did you test the
No.
receiver itself to see if it's got ground to itself?
The receiver itself. Yeah.
You know what I mean? See
Yeah.
if it's parking itself maybe somewhere.
A little bit of relay stuff, but other than that, not really.
Well, it's weird that you're getting 5-volt too and the receiver's not coming up. Either you popped it or it's bad, one of the two.
Right.
If you're getting
Well,
5-volt, you should be good.
Let me try it again here. Make damn sure it does say 5-volt this time. Also make sure I'm on DC. I've done that before.
There's 0 lights on that receiver at all.
Nope.
No green, no blue.
Nope. And I'm
Should
even
be
looking
green,
at
blue,
that.
and red. There's the 3. Actually, I don't even know. Is it blue or is it just red and green? I think it's just red and green.
Okay.
Red,
I'm not,
bias, and green is bind mode.
not getting shit to it right now.
Red,
I think
bias, means it's sitting.
I see my problem. I think I got my ground over on the signal.
Oh,
I just happened to notice that. I was like, wait a minute. Yep, that's exactly what I did.
to the square.
That makes sense.
Well, that could be an easy fix then.
Yeah, that's really easy.
If you haven't popped it, that is.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, it's just signal, so that's probably why I was getting the 1 volt or whatever. But
Yeah, it's pulling just a little bit. Yep.
yeah. That's the nice part about DC. It has to have a loop before it does anything. So,
Right.
where is there? I can't believe I did that though. Oh well, one mistake out of the whole thing on a live broadcast.
You just told me how to hook up a crossfire, and yet you did it wrong. That's funny.
Well, it's not on the crossfire; it's on the board. I actually
Oh,
on the flight controller, I put the ground on the signal instead of the ground.
oh. So you probably didn't pop anything then.
Right? Didn't have anything going through it.
Just a dead.
All right. Let's see if that works. Everybody's going, what the hell, man? You already screwed it up. Oh, look at that. Lights. I'll be damned.
You got a VTX antenna on there stuff? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The way it was laying out, I couldn't see the antenna. I was like, oh, right.
So, yeah, now we're good.
Bind.
Nice.
Green means it's binding.
Yeah, ready to go. Yeah, I think everything's good on it. So, yeah. Successful build.
Nice.
Now all the fun part of doing all the freaking beta flight crap. So, yeah, I need to put a heat shrink around that VTX or the RX. Now that I know it works. I'll just put this top back on here, though. So what do you think? Is that a pretty nice build, or you think it'll be good?
Yeah, Helix, the thing looks wicked. I swear there's a canopy out for it, though.
I did see one on Thingiverse that you can print, but I don't know if
That was
Impulse.
my only dislike of it, is having the electronics so open.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely can't fly it in the rain.
Sure you can, conformal coat.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah.
That's what that stuff's for, bro. Trust me.
I got a whole bottle of it. I just haven't used any of it yet.
I'm on my second bottle and almost done with it. all the quads.
Oh, really?
And I gave like half a bottle or something like that to Adam.
Oh,
But I've used at least a full bottle of the stuff myself so far.
yeah. Okay, I had. Where did the one longer screw go? I'm missing one long screw.
Phenomenon's down there celebrating in chat.
Is he? Nice.
All kinds of party festivities going on.
Nice.
He wants to know if he can formal code at his.
No, I didn't. You told me not to.
Well,
Wow.
Phenomenon's a noob, man. You're supposed to just assume that he doesn't know what he wants really and do it for him, huh?
It already had some on there. It just wasn't very much on it. And it was in the right places, so. Of course, he does live in Canada. He could be flying it in the snow.
That's what we fly in a lot.
Right?
It's easy to conformal coat. You don't have to solder anything or anything like that. Just
No,
take
you
the
just
cover off, pull the 4 little screw caps off, pull the flight controller up a little bit, coat the shit out of everything, put it all back together.
that's it.
Make sure you got a nice, good, thick coat over it.
Yep.
You can use
Crap,
a black light to find out. If you use shine a black light on it, it'll show up purple
That's
on it, so you can see where you've missed.
That's how I found out he had it on his. 'Cause you couldn't see it. As soon as I pulled out black light, I was like, oh, yeah, there's some gob there. You're right back.
Go on 3 now. Is it? Yeah. Well, yeah, 2 years ago was in Texas. My stuff had popped up on her memory board.
What's that?
I was in Texas 2 years ago flying.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, wife said it popped up on her memory board.
Huh. That would be fun, honestly. Big open spot like that.
There was like 12 of us down there when we went down there, so we had all kinds of different areas.
Oh, wow.
Went down there flying a Bando hospital.
Oh, yeah?
Put a 4-inch quad up on top of it. Took me about 2 hours to find it.
Huh. Oh, jeez.
We had to find a way to get up on top of the building first.
Right.
I mean, on top of the building.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, how the heck are we going to get up there? Well, they have all that.
We almost lost 3 quads that day, but because we found a way to get up on top of the building, we managed to save them all.
Oh, jeez. Then you started flying it more, right?
No, by then it was just about done for me. By the time
Oh.
I found my quad and whatnot, I come down and we flew a little bit, a couple packs, and that was it.
Wow.
Day. And then it was back to fly low to go play around in the shop somewhere.
Huh. So I got one more thing to do here.
So I went back into my motion control and split the difference on what I changed.
Yeah.
And it seems to be doing better this round now.
Okay.
It's on the second one smooth.
Yeah. As long as it stays that way.
I think it was just a touch far off the bed. I'm doing them at like 0.23,
Oh, yeah.
0.28 actually, I think. When I'm doing that. Yeah, 0.28. So I'm not used to that level on the bed and whatnot to squish and
Right. Yeah.
I know it's supposed to be a little taller, but maybe I was pushing it a little too tall.
Right.
It seems to have a good squishing layer now. So
Good, good. Hopefully it'll make it.
yeah, if it runs, it runs. If it doesn't, well, yeah. This is all just using up filament for me that I have and throwing stuff out for the people around the community, I guess.
Right.
Doing a little bit. My
Yeah.
daughter, it's all
I
her
asked-
fault.
Oh, good.
After I printed those masks and shit, I was like, no, this is enough, man. That's a lot of work printing those masks at like 10 hours a mask.
Right.
I was like, no, I ain't printing all those for everybody. I'll be busy. I ain't got enough time, filament, or printers. If I had 2 or 3 printers here running full time and all the filament, that wouldn't be so bad. But
Yeah. Let's see. Been wanting to look at this for a minute. See how this works and what it looks like. Where did I put my extra straps at? Right there. Let's see what it looks like with a GoPro on it.
like a big old stack, put a battery on the bottom too. It looks like a big old brick sideways.
Right? That's true. Wow, that like
That's some angle.
sits
Right?
in there.
What
Well,
angle
yeah.
you put on? 45?
Yeah, I think that's what it is a 45. But
It's a racer though. You'll probably want it. You need a long
right,
strap.
that
You
strap's
need
not
that little battery strap.
That's a tiny one. I need a bigger one than that. Here we go.
That's the nice thing about RDQ. They send you a free strap every time.
Right? It's way nice.
You can pick what size you want and everything.
Yep. And they come with a metal clip. So
Yeah. You just got to watch the metal clip.
yeah.
Like when your power cable comes off the side, this or that, and your bottom mounting,
Right.
you got to watch to make sure that metal clip doesn't come around that battery connection
Oh yeah, I bet.
near your PDB or whatever.
Yeah,
He hasn't even looked at the beta flight yet, so I don't know.
no. It'll work. If it plugged in and beeped like that, it's good. I saw all motors move too, so
Now it's just a matter of if they're in the right direction and
yeah.
your switches and modes and
Well, they're 32 bit, so that's easy to do too.
oh yeah. Have them dancing and singing in no time.
Right? Oh.
Those look
Build
pretty sweet build though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the heat shrink on that and stuff that up underneath there. And I'll have that Immortal T on the back like this through those hooks.
Yeah, I saw that. It works pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
I'll just put some
loose,
hot.
you don't need to worry about it there really.
No.
Ain't gonna bother nothing.
No.
Ain't gonna slip out, that's for sure.
No. I couldn't even get it in with it like that. And with the ends on here, it doesn't come off either. So
Oh, all right.
just that tight. But yep, that would be it. So I think the only thing else left in the kit to put on here is the pad for the bottom, wherever the hell that went.
Battery pad.
Yeah. So
Some grip.
yeah, I just don't have that on there. Oh, there it is.
Over grip on that stuff.
I thought about it. I kind of actually like these pads because they're
Rubber
rubber.
pad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the hard rubber off the Impulse too.
Yeah.
I finally used some Uma grip on the little Alien because the little Alien doesn't come with that pad stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I
Actually-
put some Uma grip on top of that for the Alien.
Like.
Finally had a use for Uma grip.
Yep. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. And wait till you get that together and try to strap a battery. What size battery are you running on that?
This one's 4S.
Yeah, my 4S 850. It's like, man,
Yeah.
Time it all gets together. That's quite a little ride.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited about getting this in the air too.
I actually had to stack the UMA grip up a little bit because the back of the battery kind of sits on top of the back two hoops a little bit.
Yeah.
So I strapped towards the front a little bit, and I got that UMA grip in there. Seems to stay on there pretty snug, so
Nice.
I wasn't too worried. It's
Right.
going to be Cinewhooping and stuff, so it's not going to be doing all that fancy ripping and flipping and all that anyway. So
Right.
it did dive pretty nice.
Did it?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that, how that would be.
Yeah, without tuning or anything else, it dove pretty good.
Yeah. Oh.
That'll be the fun thing, is getting it all back apart, tuning it, and pain in the ass. Oh.
Right. There we go.
Well, this third one looks like it's going down good.
Is it? Good.
Better than it's been.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up building another 3-inch. I built 2 of them so far. I built the first one I built was a Mach 1 Mini.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about a tight build, dude. It's tight. Yeah, that's
It's kind of a
crazy
sexy
tight.
frame, though.
Huh?
It's kind of a sexy looking frame, though.
It's just so compact, man. It's just like it's stacking a camera out the front. It's so tiny. But I ended up breaking that, and so I was like, the heck with it. That's when I built the Alien, because they had just come out with 3-inch and 4-inch Aliens. I was like, oh, Impulse, all right. Well, we're gonna Alien it, and I got a mini Alien.
Yeah,
so took everything from that except for the motors and put it all into the Alien build.
Yeah, my friend had one of those, and he broke that thing up so much, and this is the only quad he had. So he literally took the basic, the stack on the top like that,
and
just filled the entire thing with glue. If he had to replace any parts, he had to cut all the glue out of it.
Quad farm needs a wrench now that you're not building.
Oh yeah.
He's back. You just missed the plug-in, Rob.
Yeah.
He just plugged her in and checked her out. He had his crossfire wired wrong to the board. So when he first plugged in, he didn't have any crossfire. He figured that out, though.
Camera looks good. I do like that Helix.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Pretty sexy looking.
So clean and compact. The only thing I don't like is the way it stacks, but it's metal straight through screws, so it should hold pretty good.
Right.
But it's got so much of the carbon fiber on that top mount of the battery or the camera setup or whatever on top of there on that carbon fiber plate.
Yeah.
It's just a PDB board that it's hooked onto.
Right. I better found my extra screw. Hang on just a second. Better see how much this thing weighs real quick.
What frame you got that's not really worth building? Man. Hell, I got a frame up here. I don't know if I want to build either. Where's that?
So what do you think it weighs with the GoPro and everything on it?
728.
I should build this one out.
Oh, no battery.
Yeah, no battery. You want here? I'll put here. There's a 6S battery.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not a big one, but it's probably what I'll run on it.
This one's a given frame, but I haven't even figured out what to do with this yet. Jake Blackburn gave it to me.
Okay, so what do you think with the battery and everything?
I'm going to say I'm gonna say right around 560 with the GoPro and battery.
583.
Damn, that's light.
Yeah. So you want to see it plugged in, Rob?
Sure.
Here we go.
It's fucking beta flight. Throw it out the window. No, I'm just kidding.
Of course it is. Oh. No, that's it though. I'll just do all the programming and all
You said
that crap.
583.
Do what?
You said 583.
Yeah,
All right. Let's see what my
With-
Ghost
with-
weighs.
with the GoPro and with the battery, with the
Battery.
6S battery.
GoPro and Ghost with props.
Mm.
592 and a half.
Really?
That's
Is
my
that with a 4S or a 6S?
That's 4S.
Yeah, I had a 6S.
What's the 4S Ghost Mode 2?
I think that's the same size though. As the,
It's 6S build, but it's only a 4S battery.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
this is a really thin 6S, so it's about the same size as your 4S. So that's
Right.
probably about it.
Hey, where did this bill go now?
I forgot to show you this. I just got this in the other day.
Ooh. What size is it? 4S? 6S?
6S.
Ooh. That's a big boy there.
Yeah, it's a behemoth, but 1550 milliamp. I mean, shit.
Long range, that bad boy.
Right, go 15 minutes with that, right?
Now, they say when you start getting up on the 6S, you start having to watch how much you put towards the milliamps because you start getting the weight up there.
Right. Well, and that's why I like. Let's see. So I got this kind and
Martian's not a bad frame, man.
No,
A Martian, you're going to be able to beat the crap out of that and be able to replace it.
it'd be a really good first build for him, I think, honestly. But
Shit.
there you go.
No, my Apex is 633.
633.
I fly them heavy birds, you know.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Adam picked these plates up from somewhere for like a couple bucks a piece. No canopy, no nothing.
Huh.
It's a little 3-inch, 4-inch type build.
Yeah, you just put
Got
your
one of
stand
those.
up.
I got spare Ghost Mode 2.
Huh.
That's the bottoms for it and whatnot. So I could put a canopy on that, run that.
Right.
This is
My
what
Alien 629.
there's the Mach 1 mini frame.
Nice.
Like
Wow.
I said, I smacked that fucker and busted the arms up.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's see. This is the old Alien, the original Alien that I built, the first one.
Yeah. What's wrong with that one?
I just swapped out to a new frame because it was getting beat up and weak here and there.
Oh, okay.
And smashing it. Some of the carbon fiber was fraying and whatnot on the end. So
Right.
this little bugger here,
Reverb 615.
this is like
Oh,
a
nice.
65, 75 millimeter. Something
Oh,
like that.
wow. Basically a toothpick, right? Oh, well,
Yeah.
kind of.
And then there's another one of those ones that Adam got. So I got two of those.
Oh, nice.
I got this frame here that Adam thought we were going to be able to use. Somebody gave it to him or whatever, and we couldn't use the Mobula motors on it like we thought because it was 4 holes instead of 3.
Oh,
So
I got motors for that thing.
I got the rest of the parts for this too, but this is a Martian 3.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-inch.
Huh.
It's got 4-inch arms on it instead.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
That would be a good build right there.
This one was fun, dude. This is the one that ended up on top of the building in
Oh yeah.
Texas. That's
Nice.
the one that landed on top of the Texas building. But yeah, I still got parts for these, like this one right here.
Yeah.
Top plate or whatever. Oh, this is all good though, I think.
Right.
Let me see. Yeah, all the arms are good. I should take these off and put it onto the racer because the racer's got some D-land arms.
Right.
I didn't even think about those yet. That's all just sitting around carbon and whatnot, gone too or beat up.
Yeah. So this is what you want to look at, Mike.
Yeah.
This one here is a 4S.
Right.
This one's a 6S, and the two on the end are 6S too. So you can get smaller 6S.
The black one next to the 4S in the middle.
Right.
That
These.
one.
So
Yeah.
that's a 4S and a 6S right there. And both of these are 6S as well.
Yeah, the one in your right hand with the black. What size is that?
That is 1,000.
Yeah. See, that's what everybody's saying. Around a 1050 or something like that. 6S is
Right.
about what your equivalent size wise. So that you're not changing your weight from your original 4S quad.
Right.
Versus a 13 to a 1500 4S.
Yeah. But you definitely want to try to get 100C off of it because you're going to be pushing some amps.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, that's what you want to look at because if you look at the
Hopefully you want to do some serious playing.
yeah,
So
because you look at the width on them, they're exactly the same.
Yeah. See, this is a 13 5S
Still got what?
and a 13 4S.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Just straight up one more cell.
Right.
Do you want me to go?
That's crazy.
Do you want me to go?
These are Venom packs. You can't even get these damn things anymore. Venom's getting out of the RC lipo.
Right.
Pick my pillows up off the floor, please.
Those are from Jake Blackburn too.
Nice.
Him and Cat got that Wednesday night Jake and Cat quad chat thing. And I ended up winning the giveaway on there. And then it didn't work right because of a thing or whatever. And anyway, Jake's like, oh man, I owe you a hat or whatever. Anyway, I'll hook you up. So he sent me the 2 batteries, a frame, a hat.
Nice.
Sent me this hat.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a giveaway or something on here. I have a few things I could probably do with. So one of these days. Just happy to get that build done.
I think I went through 3 Martian frames all total.
Wow.
And the third one's up on the wall.
Wow.
That's when I went to the 4mm arms, and
Yeah.
you can get thicker bottom plates and everything. So I went ahead and just ordered a thicker bottom plate and ordered arms for it.
Yeah.
And we built it up, and yeah, that thing's taking some beatings.
Nice.
Smashed down to the concrete a couple of times with that frame, but still
Right.
holds together.
Nice.
For $25 on a frame, and it's not a bad deal. It'll get you,
Right. So,
especially when you're first
Well, I
starting out, because you're going to beat it up anyway. There's no spend. Carbon fiber is carbon fiber. I've seen people spend $80 on a frame, go out there, and be cutting it a little bit close to the grass or whatever, and there'd be a rock there in the grass. They hit it the right way and snap an arm or whatever, and end up breaking an $80 frame the first time they're out flying it.
yeah.
So you might as well spend the $25
Yeah.
and buy an extra couple sets of arms or whatever. That's what you're going to break the most on that thing is arms.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You'll break them off right by the motor.
Yeah. And you can find some for pretty cheap on a lot of places if you look real hard. So.
Yeah, Amazon's got Martian parts like crazy all the time.
Right.
I was always getting my Martians from Amazon.
Now, have you seen them?
Real
build-
AC. Huh?
Have you seen them build a Martian low profile one, like the slammed version
Yeah,
of the
I've
Alien?
seen the slammed ones.
See, I think that would. I mean, it's going to be a harder build, but the flight characteristic might
Just
be a little
like the
bit.
slammed aliens, they did the same thing.
Yeah. Well, on the Alien, I mean, I saw a tremendous difference just from slamming it like that.
It's
but-
that low. It's that center of gravity down by the props.
oh yeah.
It does change things.
Yep.
Bottom sling your battery on an alien, regular alien. Bottom sling your battery and see how much difference that makes on your flight.
Oh, I bet.
It
Right.
changes big time. It's just hard to mount on an alien that way, but
Right.
yeah,
Got all those bolts through it.
that's like with my Ghost. My Ghost, everybody, the way I mount my battery is I set it up here. It's offset towards the front.
right.
Most people mount it way back here, like through the
Yeah.
center, like that. And he says, no, that's why I put that extra thing up there so you can get that gravity forward going. Once you put a GoPro on there and the battery, that center of gravity, it just the
All
way it
over.
handles it sits just like
Right.
that. You know what I mean? It doesn't
Yep.
wiggle around and bob up and down like a lot of times with the weight sling, that
Yeah.
pendulum effect.
Right.
So
Well, I think I'm gonna kick it off live and finish this video up.
yeah, I'm gonna probably get off here myself, get me some pajamas on, get out of these shoes and stuff,
Yeah. But
cleaned up
Well,
and ready for bed.
well, I appreciate you guys being on here and the help and stuff. And thanks
Oh,
for
no
the guys.
problem, man. Enjoyed watching the build.
Yeah, it was fun to do. So,
It's a cool build, that's for sure.
oh yeah. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you all later.
Enjoy, people.